Yeah.
Good? You good? Um,
100%.
Just wanted to
Check, check,
check
check,
that.
check, check,
I'm
check.
waiting for it. So YouTube is going to be okay. There it goes. So the YouTube is live. All right.
This is it.
Okay. All right. All right. Man, look at man. It's real bright up top. I hope you ain't getting no tan down there. Golly.
Oh, me? Oh, who? Oh.
So
It's a warm light. It's a warm light.
oh,
Yeah, different
all right.
shading.
Okay, so I'm gonna go test chat, test. Okay. Let's see if oh shit. Okay, so look. All right, the public chat does show um
I was just testing it. Yeah.
okay, cool. All right. Let's see, hold on. Does that show in
Yeah, I see it.
okay. So we can have a chat up on one screen. Everyone can see what everyone's saying. I do
Gotcha.
have the I
How do
do
you
have
how do you move the chat on one screen?
well not on one screen. I mean if you bring up the chat over here on the side,
Right.
and hit public chat, it's gonna show the YouTube chat, it's gonna show whatever we talk about, whatever. So but we could still kind of hit back, like so for example, if you have that public chat up and I hit like test right here, then you guys should have got a little notification and you just click on that chat to see, and this is kind of gonna be our way to talk without having to speak, and disrupt anyone or anything like that. If you want to
That's
add
cool.
something,
That's cool. I like that.
and then the public chat is just again just to watch the audience. Let's say get a little chance. I want to watch this, make sure everything's good. Give it a little time to show everything, make sure that everything's equalized. Um, and then
It's dope back there, man. That's dope.
look, man, I'm looking at that too, man. I'm like, I was just telling him
Come on,
earlier. I was like,
man.
I need to go and get
Yeah,
my
had
my
me.
I need to go get my figures from upstairs and bring those down because it's looking kind of bare, man. His is filling out too. And then we were talking to Mav earlier, and he showed us his background. He got all those wanted posters and
Nah,
all. I got all, I mean,
it was
I guess
hard
it's
looking for a setting. My wife helped me out with this shit. I might as well, because this is like the hallway right here. It's like the passageway, so it's not actually like a. So she like maybe you could do something. She helped me figure this out.
right,
And it
but
worked
man.
out.
It looks great.
It looks fantastic.
Well,
Thanks,
what
thanks, thanks.
it looked like is what you're talking
I
about.
mean, now
That's
we
what
ain't
it looked like.
cohesive though. At least we're in unison.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Yeah.
see. I'm
I'm
gonna make
always in a different
sure.
setting. I'm like, bro. In the comments,
Wow,
what's
look
up with
good.
that guy? Something
All right.
weirdo, man. In his face. Grab
We
some
out
water.
here.
Hold on, let me grab something. It's hot out here today. Hold on.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. All right. 1 second. Let me shut this window.
Yep. Get settled. All right. I got my drink. Oh, let me see if I can share directly. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back too. Since we're gonna start at 5:10. I'll be right back.
Cuz man,
What's up,
this
man?
is
You,
shit. This
yo,
is
you
what we
got the right
do.
idea. Pásame una. I see you. Yeah,
I,
that
I
sounds
ain't putting
right.
no, I ain't putting no logos out there. Not for free. Only Wu Tang though.
That
I'll
sounds
do.
just like about the right idea. I should have stopped and grabbed something. I was like, yeah, a little una coronita, something nice, real chill. I stick with the water. It's a dugged out
Yo,
glass.
June 13th. I'm trying to put together a housewarming.
I'll let you know if I don't work that day because Baterita sent me something too. But before that,
That's all good.
no, I'll let you know if I'm free, man. I got you.
Nah, let me know, man. Ain't gonna be about nothing.
June 13th, though, it's noted.
Word. But yeah, man, this right here fun, man.
I mean, we got time from here, so who knows? Like I work, and then my mom's.
All right, I ain't about nothing, man.
I definitely will be in it, like I said.
I got tickets to Mandalorian and Grogu, by the way.
What time you in though, cuz?
I am Plainfield.
Plainfield.
I'm off. I'm off exit 10 on the turnpike.
And that's a Saturday. It lands on a Saturday.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I'm gonna come up with the invitation soon.
It would work if I was unmuted. Okay, let's test that now.
So you got tickets to the movie? You gonna go watch it? I saw the trailer. It's good.
I'm about to watch it tomorrow.
Oh, it do drop. Wait. Oh yeah, it said Friday. It does just. I saw it. I'm like, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't been watching the shows. I ain't watched none of the episodes. All I watched was
Listen, the last time I saw Grogu and Mandalorian, he went to go train with Luke Skywalker. But this is why I hate what they did with I hate what they did with Rey and all of that, because it changes everything.
I'm so glad this is recording. Go ahead, keep talking.
Because who is Grogu if who is Grogu if Rey exists? Right? If Grogu existed, pupil of Luke Skywalker, Mandalorian training, and all of that, if all of that existed, how did where was he when Rey was out here gallivanting?
I understand.
What
season was that though?
It's in the Mandalorian. Like literally, you see Luke Skywalker come pick up Grogu.
So what season you because it has 3 seasons, correct?
Yeah. I'm gonna watch the latest season. I didn't watch the latest thing. I didn't watch it at all.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to feel like watch the movie, but I mean I could probably still watch the movie.
But I saw the Book of Boba Fett. I saw
that. I saw that.
That was fantastic. I wish they do more with Boba Fett.
Yeah, I think it's cancer, right?
Because Boba Fett's the OG. Like Boba Fett is what is the badass. He was the Mandalorian. He was the guy that he did. Yeah, like and the thing is, he didn't even call himself a Mandalorian. Like when people would say that to him, he'd be like, he wouldn't even like rep it like that. Like that wasn't his thing.
Like the idea does stem from him. I'm sure of that. They're gonna say, it was been created.
The thing is, Boba Fett. No, Jango Fett is a Mandalorian.
Oh, okay. The father.
Boba Fett is not. Gotcha. Boba Fett is a clone of his father. Gotcha. Just so happens that he wasn't raised that way. He's just a genetic, like his father or his genetic father, because they have the same DNA. The thing is, his father got his memories, his own memories.
Gotcha.
Remember, Mace Windu cut his head off. That guy's a Mandalorian.
Yeah.
He had
that's what was that? The second film? No, yeah, third, I think.
That was the second film.
Yeah.
Clone War.
He's pretty much what Connor was to Clark. Connor Klein was kind of like a clone. Well, he was a clone.
Yeah, like, and the thing is, he got all the skills. He's just not culturally a Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Like the Mandalorian that we see that's played by Pedro Pascal, his Mandalorian is raised by the culturally. I believe that culturally, but he's also like a subsect of Mandalorian because he is part of the Death Watch.
Gotcha.
Remember, their whole culture is that they don't take off their masks. I mean, their helmets. But there were other Mandalorians where old girl from what's this thing called from Star Wars Rebels, the one that hung out with Ezra Bridger.
I ain't caught up to that either. Not the one that's running around with Maul, is it?
Nah, she's running around with
Which I should know that since I've been watching. I'm bugging.
Ahsoka. She's running around with Ahsoka.
Okay. Ahsoka, I do know.
She's a Mandalorian, and I think they're making her develop. I think she has Force powers now. They're giving her Force powers. I think the person that's helping her is Ahsoka. I think that's what they're doing with her. But she was like, you know, part of a really high-ranking Mandalorian family, but they didn't have like when Bo-Katan meets the Mandalorian, she's like, yo, you're brainwashed, bro. You can take your helmet off. Like she tells him, like your people are like offshoot crazy folk, and you need to like get with this. You're part of like a different, you know, I'm paraphrasing, but
I hear you.
she pretty much told him, you know, you old news.
Oh, no,
take off helmets.
Man,
thing with Star Wars, man, it's deep.
We got a Star Wars episode coming too. That's high.
I gotta finish Maul, man. Maul is good.
We'll talk about Grogu, the movie Grogu after we watch it. Ain't no need to start.
You want to watch it too? I'm gonna think.
Yeah, I gotta watch. I want to watch.
If it's a topic, I'll go watch. Oh, the series, you mean? I gotta watch from season 1. I'm intrigued with it now. That movie looks intriguing. The movie looks intriguing.
We could do a watch. Chronological watch through.
Hey man, that's 2 for 2. Well, we got X-Men. I think we should do the X-Men like we agreed on, and Spider-Man. Since the Spider-Man, I think it got confirmed, right? They're bringing it back.
97.
Yeah,
right? They're doing 97, right?
I think they confirmed
Spider-Man.
it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think they're doing Spider-Man 97. Okay.
Yeah, I think they confirmed. Yeah. He did make an appearance in X-Men, in the X-Men series in the reboot. So they teased him.
Okay.
Yeah, he appeared. I think in the last episode he appeared. Him and Mary Jane.
Bet.
But yeah, more probably 2 episodes. No, I probably need the last episode. Yeah, Maul is good. I think he's my all-time favorite Star Wars character. If I could get him inked, hey.
All right. Okay.
All right. All right.
Okay. I should have everything set up. Everything's good. Again, welcome everyone in. Barnett Penguin, I know she's there. She's watching on the iPad.
Shout out to Barnett.
They this is
from across the pond, but from across the pond, Barnett.
Across the pond. That's right. This is about to be fun. This is about to be fun. And I got I got some good beers coming.
He's reading this Korean webtoon I put him on called Nano Machine. Yo, I love Barnett. I'm glad you like it, man. I hope it goes on forever. I need to get back into it. I put it down and then I forgot where I left off.
All right.
That's what I was thinking about going to see. I might go see that Gundam if it's still airing this weekend.
100%.
That was the first movie that was or what?
Well, in the States, I think.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. We appreciate that. We appreciate that a lot. Again, everyone who's here chilling, come out to see us. Just yap. It's about to be a fun conversation, I think. I know.
Yeah. Okay. So
I have my list up. This is stuff. All right. So we good.
Okay. Yeah.
Take me a little sip real quick.
So let me get us rocking and rolling. So thanks everybody for being here. Shout out to Malcolm for lending me his expertise. Solo here. You got Saint.
Appreciate your time as always. Thank you so much.
Likewise, both of y'all brothers, man.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Listen.
Thank you for welcoming me in and accepting, making me a part of something.
Expertise.
Absolute. No puns.
Expertise loves expertise. But I say it like this. we're here to have a conversation, man. We're the meteorologists. We give you our opinion, our thoughts, fresh, whether you like it or not. Again, like I said, and we have Malcolm Saint, our solo. This is our first live, right, gentlemen?
Yeah.
This is our first live.
And I'm pretty impressed.
Oh, it is. I thought y'all. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm pretty impressed with the.
You don't even know what this is. This is our first live, Malcolm.
Oh, I know.
I'm pretty impressed too with the.
Appreciating even more and being a part of it.
The way it's working out, everything seems smooth. I'm trying to see how far behind it is, but I think it's only like maybe like a few seconds. So but I mean, we ain't got the production value that y'all say something crazy, I can go in and edit it. No, it's gonna get seen and heard. So all we gotta do is, I mean, we adults. Let's see. All right, cool. I think that's cool. Yeah, let me get the public chat up there. All right.
Yeah. Like I said, we're your meteorologists, man. We sometimes we give you the forecast. Sometimes, we take the temperature on things. Sometimes we're cold, sometimes we're hot. But
well, I feel you've been saving these up.
but it's original.
Preach.
It's an unfiltered take, And just like a weatherman, even if I'm wrong, I ain't gonna get fired.
I like that.
So here we go. So what's the scenario? We wanted to start our first live doing something that, talking about something that I guess is something that has happened more lately, and that's our romance with reboots, and I guess this is an adequately called segment of the reboot romance. Now I wanted to kick it off by welcoming in Amalgam. This is Amalgam's second time on cam with us, first time live. All of us first time live, and I wanted to be able to take his take because I've known Amalgam. Yeah, third technically, right? Yeah, third.
I believe so. Yeah.
I known Amalgam pretty much my whole life, so I've always wanted to have this conversation and just be able to pick his brain on, because he is my older cousin. So he's been in the comic book game for a very long time, and his take is always fresh and unfiltered. And I've always wanted to know, like what's your favorite older movie that has gotten a reboot, and did you or did you not like the modern take, like what it was turned into?
That's a good hard question right there. That's a good question. Damn, I should have done my homework, but there's a few. I was just thinking of one the other day. If I want to cheat and I want to say something easy, which
I mean, if you want me to give you some time to think, I got one.
No, I don't want to waste too much time. But damn, that's a good question for real. I say the Resident Evil series. I like that last Resident Evil movie that came out because it's similar. It's closely enough. To be fair, it's closely enough to the game. To others, it may still not be perfect. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. Nothing's ever going to be exactly on par with, the original concept. Okay. But that last Resident Evil movie, now with the chick, I think it came out probably 2 years ago. It's actually just called, I believe, Resident Evil. Not the one that's coming out, obviously. I don't know if y'all watched it already, but it's close. It has Leon, it has Chris, it has the characters from the game. It's based in Raccoon Mountains. It's pretty much the game.
Do we have any date on that? Because I'm not the Resident Evil guy. I'm not.
That's due out this later on this year.
No. It's out already. It's out already. Not this one. Not the one that's dropping now. The one I'm talking about is actually.
Okay. I misheard. I I enjoyed that one because it had the same characters without the super exaggerated. Like, we have to admit that the reason why Alice was so powerful is because her husband was directing and writing the movies.
That's true.
Because it wasn't. I enjoyed the story of Resident Evil for what it was in the beginning because it was different. Because we've seen Chris and everyone's take however many times, however many reboots, or whatever. So I enjoy seeing the other side of. Like, I want to know what happens to Bill that woke up and was on his way to work and walked into the bank and was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I want to see those too. And I felt like it was close enough for me to enjoy the characters, but I'm actually looking forward. Have you seen the concept for the new one?
Yes. I'm intrigued.
Solo, you've seen that trailer?
Yeah, I seen that trailer. It's so off the hook. I didn't even know it was Resident Evil. It was crazy.
All right, so but
I'm super sold on that one. I'm intrigued, and I like that it's a different take, and it's supposed to be in the same exact timeline as, I guess,
Resident Evil. Resident Evil is a good one. What actors are going to be in this new one?
It's unknown. Well, not unknown to us. We ain't seen none they in or whatever. This the newest Resident Evil tells the story of basically the way it plays like a game. Like, the guy's gonna be going through different levels, upgrading his weapons.
Welcome in.
Enemies gonna be coming in and talking and handling and evolving and stuff like that. So the way that this director's taking it is more like you're watching someone actively, play the game like you would play it or so much or whatever. So again, I'm looking forward to it for it not being about the same people we know whose story is what they're happening. I mean, a cameo will be nice, but I think I feel like a movie like this opens it up, and if it does well enough to create stories in Umbrella, we don't know the end of it. It's still happening, So as of Resident Evil 9 Requiem, amazing game, it's still happening. So they got years and decades and stories to tell. So I'm looking forward to it not being about everyone.
Likewise, I think the actor, he's from the movies last year's horror movie, I think Weapons.
Yep.
The main actor.
Yep.
The director picked him and put him up. He wants to push him.
Yep.
And that guy's great with body horror, by the way. He loves body horror. That's his thing.
I could tell. Yeah.
So
and that's the guy you want on Resident Evil.
I'm looking forward to that.
Welcome to Raccoon City. That's the movie I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's definitely based off the game. That was a good movie.
Did you watch the TV show?
Oh, that sucked.
I didn't. I didn't. I wanted to watch it because
they disappointed me with Wesker.
What's bald-headed dude's name?
He passed away, didn't he?
He passed away.
Yeah. What was his name?
I need to put some respect on his name.
He's good though. He's in a lot of good stuff.
He's in a lot. As soon as I see it, he's gonna say, "I'm
Okay. So. It's not bad. I mean.
Damn it, Lance Reddick. I won't ever fucking forget Lance Reddick.
They've been making so many. Yeah, rest in peace, Lance Reddick. 100. They've been making so many Resident Evil. They've been doing so many Resident Evil movies, man. You can actually say that you can reboot it. You know what I mean? It's
pick a place. Umbrella infected it. Boom. Tell us a story.
Mm-hmm.
We already know it gets crazy with mutations. We already know the weak points. Those people ain't the only ones that survive.
100%. It's like what they did with 28 Weeks Later.
And they got plenty of characters to play with side stories. That's why I like this one. The new one's coming out because it's a side story. It's connected, but it's not connected.
That franchise over now, right? Oh, it's a trilogy. It's a trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just dropped the new one last year.
Yeah, the second one, but it's a trilogy. I was like, damn, is that over? But no, I just remember how the second one ended. So, yeah, but no, it's a trilogy because we ain't gonna spoil it. Y'all still got time. So.
But yeah, to answer your question though, Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. I love what they did with that. It's what everybody wanted, something closely to the games, and I appreciate it. Again, nothing's ever going to be perfect.
Solo, are you asking? So the question is, reboot that you loved and reboot that you hated?
Well, is the modern take, like, for example, I don't know, what do you consider the one that's coming out, the modern take on Resident Evil, or is the modern take?
I don't think that's
It's not.
I don't think it's a reboot. I would consider that like a reboot. Yeah, that's
that's
like a side thing. Yeah.
Okay,
They're not connected to the. It's not connected to nothing prior.
They're trying to reboot the franchise, but it's not a reboot as in new stories.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, all right. So maybe it's a bad question for. It's a bad question
for this
it
one.
was a good question. I think.
But just for this one, it's I don't know.
No, well, not necessarily bad, but as an IP, they're not telling the stories that we enjoy as video games. Like the animations we might get like side stories and that, but in order for them to move an IP forward, they're not. I don't think that they're gonna try to like cast the Leon Kennedy. I don't
what
know
they
if
did
that's
with
what they're
Raccoon
doing.
City. That's what I'm saying. They did that with Raccoon City. They kind of tried to reboot it with the original IP. That's what I loved it. That's what I love. And that's what everybody wants. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a franchise. And that's what I mean. They did it. But again, it may not be perfect to others. To me, it's closely enough that I enjoy it.
Let's watch it real quick.
Let's see it. Let's see.
Oh, it's the new one, the trailer. I'm intrigued for this. I'm so taking my money now.
I think that they're trying to reboot the franchise as a true horror.
I had a little
movie.
bit of a problem on the road. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
I get that.
And I'm on board with it. I'm on board with that.
Hello?
Even the ones with Alice scared me a little bit. But I'm a little bitch, so anything jump out of the shadows of me, I'm a scream.
It's not like that Resident Evil 1, though.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
When we was kids, Resident Evil 1.
That scared me too.
It needs that. And the trailer doesn't say much.
Look,
it was crazy, dude. When I first saw this thing,
sorry that we got
I saw it in the
earlier,
theaters.
but
I was confused. I'm like, is this?
I was like, this is real.
Happened. I'm in like a seriously fucked up situation right now.
I would never. Oh, okay.
And it looks like there's a chance that we might not get to talk to each other again.
Look at that big dude.
See this shit here. That's why I didn't play Village.
I don't know if I'm gonna see.
I can deal with zombies. Man, you got creepy dude cutting off my arm and stuff.
I could see me turning my head at certain moments at the seats at the theater, flinching a little bit.
I love you.
Crazy.
Oh man, I'm sold. Man, I'm so pumped. I'm so sold. Take my money now.
So so okay, we rebooting the franchise. I wouldn't say they rebooting the story. I enjoy this because it means they and a lot of obviously we got a lot of the diehards. Oh, where's Chris? Where's Joe? Come on, man. We've seen them too much. We get it. All right. They down the line. Let them get away with telling the side story first.
If this be the ground up, the building from here,
just the dirt. To let this franchise grow, let them tell a story, a good zombie movie set in the universe. You know who's coming to save the day.
But keep it dark like that.
I like that dark. I don't like those feet coming out the door like that because that's not how they're supposed to do. Fuck it. Look.
Like gory.
What was it? Ah, shit. Hokum sitting in the theater like this the whole time with a blanket. The whole time, and they showed the entity or whatever was going on, maybe 4 or 5 times in 2 hours, whole time.
And I love it's not really saying much, but
drinking my drink underneath.
I love that.
Hell yeah,
it's not
man!
saying much, but it is.
Stuff you like, man. New stories, same universe.
It's like $1, and that's just 25 cents.
Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome, man.
Thank you for tuning in. This is a segment called the Reboot Romance, where we were discussing. And my bad, I'm just recapping for anybody just coming in.
Stuff's been in for a little bit.
Yeah.
One of the I've been thinking about this for a lot. One of the franchises I enjoyed that did was Roswell. Y'all ever seen? Okay, yeah, no. Roswell, New Mexico.
Roswell, the show.
Yeah.
The show.
About the aliens, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So a couple years ago, watched all the seasons except for the last 2 episodes because I have a habit of not wanting to let shows go, so I won't finish them. You know, 2 or 3 episodes just sitting at the end. I'm like, yeah, I get to it, maybe watch one here. Nah, let me go and watch the full season again, and then I'm getting so that one was pretty good to me. What about you, Solo? What's one you enjoy? Because we got to pick one we don't like too.
What's getting so your reboot already came out. Your favorite reboot already came out.
Oh, you were considering okay.
Raccoon City. That's one I could think of in my head. Another one,
saying, like,
Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four.
Okay, so, hold on.
Right.
I just not being able to show this off.
You can't have 2 turns. You don't get to do that.
No.
I have 2 turns.
Now they're coming. Now it's coming.
You said my reboot wasn't coming out. My reboot already happened, so I had to pick a different one, and that's my different one.
How are we gonna talk about? All right, so okay.
We're not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna mention it.
No, you're gonna talk about it. You're gonna say Highlander.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Highlander. Whoa.
Highlander is getting rebooted. That's right.
Yeah.
Now the question was, he said, because this guy, he's so paltry. See that move he made? You said this reboot in order not to do that. See what I said. What is your favorite reboot? This guy got the box set. Go back. Can the people see the box set? Can the world see the box set? See the Highlander box set? He talking about hey, looking forward to the reboot. Let me. Chris, and I'm gonna take. This a live show, America.
I am looking for. Okay, this is what happened. I chose my reboot that I enjoy, and you told me that they don't count because my reboot is already out.
Yeah, I was like, no, what? I didn't know if it counted for the question. I didn't want to.
You're right. It didn't count for the question.
I'm over. Am I overreacting? I'm overreacting.
It is what it is. But
it
is your turn. It's your turn. I interrupted your turn with showing off my Highlander VHS box set.
Yes. And,
I won't spin around again. I won't do it.
Can you do me a favor, right? And while you're showing that, also bring up a picture of Henry Cavill as the Highlander, the McLeod. God, listen. If we're not looking forward to this, let's see. The thing is, all right. Well, so the question was, what is a favorite older movie that has gotten a reboot or is getting a reboot? Did you not like the modern take if it already came out?
Well, I said Resident Evil, Raccoon City. He said
something that already came out.
Yeah.
Roswell. But we can discuss Roswell. I liked Roswell, the old one. I liked the old one so much that I didn't want to watch the new one. I was mad. I was like, don't touch my stuff. I was that guy for Roswell.
I enjoyed it. It was all over the place. But that's what the CW does. And so we handled I'll finish it at some point. When I fell out.
It was such a masterpiece. I grew up right during the time of appointment programming, man.
You said
so it was
Little Monsters.
Is that getting a reboot?
No, it's not. But I was trying to figure out
they want
how it would work. Instead of being scared under the bed, there's a monster coming out of the tablet to get them.
With Fred Savage,
bring them into the digital world to teach them.
Little Monsters was fun, man, back then.
R-rated, so like an adult one, or like a horror movie.
rebooted horror movie would be sick because remember they went to the other side.
And that's
that would be,
look, and they make
I
it
like this.
They make
I
it
like
known
this.
that him and his little brother was the only ones that ever come back. So don't the other kids turn into monsters?
Yeah, but they reverse it. It was really like it was like the safest monster movie ever of all time. Yeah.
Okay.
But it would be intriguing to see a true horror twist.
The first Monsters Inc. If you think about it, similar to Monsters Inc. Well, they come and visit kids and bring them to the.
Isn't that getting one too? Or
no, I'm saying like now I'm thinking back. It's like they had similar traits. The movie itself, to a degree.
That little team, but it would be great. I think a reboot would be like kind of like it would need somebody like Tim Burton, somebody with a sick mind to make it scary, like really scary.
And I'm sure they would. In today's take, I'm sure they would.
I trust Tim Burton.
Pixar's in the early stages of developing a third Monster Inc. film to continue the story of Mike and Sully rather than being a reboot.
No, I'm saying like the concept of Little Monsters.
Oh yeah.
Monsters Inc.
Like having a little monster world.
Okay.
If you think about it, I'm like, yo, it's almost now thinking back. It's like it's almost the same concept. A little bit.
Solo, what's your reboot?
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm waiting for this.
One of my favorite, maybe not my very favorite, and not because it is being made, but I'm looking forward to Supergirl.
Okay.
Looking forward to Supergirl. I feel like they tried the original Supergirl. I think the lady's name is Helen or something. She played Supergirl. It's a good standalone movie, but they've, due to so many different contractual issues and the way studios worked, they were never really able to kind of put Superman and Supergirl in the same film. And now because
contracts and stuff like that?
Yeah, it was so many reasons why. Like,
are you talking about the Snyderverse?
Not necessarily the Snyderverse. Just back then, the original Christopher Reeves Superman universe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Like they weren't able to put them both in the film for a bunch of reasons that had nothing to do with anything outside of the way just studio contracts work, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an expert. But
damn, Popeye's been around a long time. This movie, what, 1984?
Yep. But I'm glad to see they're Supergirl ain't just gonna get one standalone film. I'll tell you that. So,
what was your thought on the CW series? Because that was kind of a reboot, bringing her back to the live action.
I like,
and she was featured in it. She was the mom.
It was a great reimagining. Being able to, I enjoyed it simply because it's a great retelling of a story that
that's small.
That was able to, and look, and this was only made possible because the whole Arrowverse thing.
No, I love how they expanded on more characters like that. Yeah, they're going Supergirl. It wasn't just the same old, money grab lead characters. They're like, oh, let's take a chance on Supergirl. And before they rebooted the Superman for that series, so I think that was a genius idea. That was a good idea. I was watching it. That was cool.
I think that's
y'all know a Zod coming. Zod something coming.
You think they're gonna use Zod early?
I don't. I think from what we've seen, everything that's happening,
I wish they did.
They have completely what James Gunn has done. The gun, it don't miss, it don't jam.
He got a few more in the chamber.
He's all about, in my opinion, giving these same old characters new twists, giving them to somebody he trusts and letting them build them up and do something with them, and then they come into the universe. And I'm seeing all these like side stories of things happening where it always becomes something bigger. Like we saw, oh no, that's Blue Marvel.
And how he's investing. He's not going again.
No,
It's the same old
yeah.
Batman,
That's Marvel.
Superman. He's reaching in
No,
the deep.
So
He's going
I
deep
wouldn't
deep cuts.
be against seeing a pre Superman thing, the history of Krypton. Didn't they do that? Wait, didn't they do that already with the last Son of Krypton? That one Superman show?
Oh, you talking about Krypton?
Was it
With the
about just Krypton?
Yes.
Maybe
I think it was
need to
with-
watch that because I might
it
be
was with
asking
his
for what I saw in
father
that
or
and forgot
grandfather.
that I watched it.
I think it was with his father or grandfather.
But I
It
was
was years before. Yeah, it was years, yeah,
to see something what was because
on the Sci-Fi Channel.
in the negative space, ain't stuff still happening. It's its own world, right?
You talking about the negative zone?
Negative zone. In the negative zone, it's its own thing and whatever, right?
It was at first
It's a
originally it was just a jail.
punitive
Or
was
is it
a jail.
just
Punitive,
you just
the
stuck?
punitive space.
It was just like a jail, like a
Yeah.
holding cell. And I think now recently they invested and made it more of, like you said, you just mentioned.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
they
that
changed
explains
this property. That's right.
that explains why in the Smallville they used the whole Zod evil thing and used the negative zone as a place, so he could just go there and dance around for a little bit and come back. So, but it's basically jail. You the negative zone, you stuck thinking
Yeah, it was
you
just like a
can't-
little jail cell. Yeah,
you don't die, but you just sitting there in space stuck forever.
that's how they portrayed it in the Christopher Reeve films, going back
Okay,
to that,
okay,
and in the
okay,
comics.
okay.
And I think again later down the line, they're like, oh, let's do something with this and
So
express. it
Zod
more.
might. Okay, so Zod doesn't really have a story to tell. Okay.
Brainiac's gonna be the next guy. Yeah, he's gonna be the next bag.
I
I'm
saw
with you. I would have preferred Zod. Sorry.
since the last article that since the last time we talked about it. I forget the guy that we saw that was cast. They were saying that people were leaning about him being Brainiac.
Yeah, there's somebody. I know the storyline is going to be something close to, team up against Brainiac with the good guys and the bad guys, sort of thing.
With Lex and Sue, and Sue
Yeah.
supposedly is gonna help him build the Lex's armor, that kryptonite armor that he chooses to battle Superman with. Yeah, his purple.
something like that.
Mhm.
But I look forward to it because movies like that usually have a way of introducing more characters. I'm interested in this universe that James Gunn's creating because however they're filming these movies, it just looks like a comic book in motion. You know what I'm saying? It's so
I agree,
it's strange.
100%.
I don't even know
100%.
how else to describe it. But
No, I'm with you on that, and I'm same way. I don't know how to describe it. Like you could say that about any other great comic book film, but this does like something straight out the pages.
I see.
Yeah.
I say it goes a long way. The fact that he put out such a good Superman movie that we already know the Supergirl movie is going to be good.
And that movie was fun.
Yeah.
It was
And
straight,
listen,
again,
man.
straight up, that movie was just all out fun.
Yeah.
And I'm
One
not
of
a
the-
Superman fan, but it was just fun.
One of the best things that they're going to do is going to make Jason Momoa be Lobo. Lobo is the key to expanding the universe of DC.
But that's what I'm trying to say. I love her gun. He's
Okay.
investing on far off characters, like characters that people know. He like what he did with the Guardians, unknown characters. He's putting them in the forefront, and he's good with that. Characters that people don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like
He picked
C-level characters.
He picked
V-level,
Clayface
and
to
he
get a
making
movie.
A's. I'm excited for that.
Crazy.
Like when I heard it, I was like, okay. And then when I sat and I thought about it, like you think about Clayface's story, I remember his in the anime series, his story probably one of my favorite episodes. Was 2 episodes, and I'm like, oh, I see automatically I saw the vision because I'm like, Clayface isn't a horrible character.
Mm-mm.
So I'm like, all right, and so that makes me think that like randomly he goes going to put out, Batman Core show. There you go, you can have it.
Again,
New
a character
Batman.
that only we would know, like the core fans would know. A lot of people, boom, he's bringing them up front.
I agree. He should have been Lobo the entire time. It's crazy. It took a text and he was on the set ready to film.
It
Now,
was a
now
childhood
listen.
dream of his.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Momoa. Yeah,
That is
he
dope.
said it. That was a childhood dream. That's what he
Imagine
loved.
having
And it fits
Now
him.
listen.
I love him
Now
as
listen.
Aquaman, but this fits him.
This is perfect.
I don't even think
The
I've
thing
seen
is,
the Aquaman movies.
He
Oh
plays
my God, the first one's so good.
and the thing is, Lobo is a comparable character he's up there with Superman as far as endurance and strength.
Yeah,
He's immortal.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You know how he became immortal?
He killed everybody. He killed his entire
his
everybody.
limbs grow back too. I believe his limbs, like if you cut them, yeah. And
Wait,
he
so-
killed his
so-
own race.
wait.
He killed his own race. He's the only one. He's like a Kryptonian. The
He
last
killed
one of
his,
his kind.
but did he get stronger because his race died?
No,
Nah, he's
you
just
can only
crazy.
be
He just killed
killed.
them.
You can only be killed by one of your own kind in his species. Only one of his own kind can kill him.
So he
I believe
killed
he-
all of them first.
For the hell of it, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. He's just psychotic.
It was a science project he did and killed him.
But he's indestructible, yeah, because he's like Deadpool. His limbs grow back.
Yeah, I do. One of my earliest memories of Lobo is him regenerating from like a cell or some shit like that.
Mhm.
Like he doesn't die. So, and his job as a bounty hunter.
Yes. He was in the Krypton show as well. He was introducing the Krypton season 2, I think. They portrayed him. He was on live screen.
Where?
He definitely was on there. Yeah, he was on the Krypton show. And they did an
Oh,
Easter
yeah,
egg on Supergirl. They mentioned him on Supergirl, but without mentioning him. I was like, damn. They brought him in. They did a little tease. I said, nah. That was dope.
I gotta see that.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna show you right now. I actually this one, it didn't look bad to me.
Which one?
Is it this?
Krypton? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay.
did good. That guy did good.
Yeah.
He did good. The acting of the performance was good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Not
That
bad.
looks Lobo to me.
Mhm.
Jason Momoa is Lobo. He looks like Lobo.
Yeah,
He
he
did
got
good.
Lobo's makeup.
Okay. I'm not seeing, and he's been the only
Live,
live action one.
I believe so. Yes. Again, they teased him on Supergirl. I was so upset about that. They teased him in. Again,
But
without
he
teasing
never
him
really
in,
showed up.
Nah. One time they teased him in. They brought him up, and I already knew who they was talking about. I'm like, bruh, don't do that. But yeah, to answer your question, yeah, he's a only live performance.
Okay. Man.
And the way they teased him was so good, man. I jumped off I'm like, bruh, I know
Yeah,
they said it. I'm telling you, they said it without even saying.
Was
it.
that Roman Reigns?
I think I read somewhere that Lobo uses guns because fists are too efficient.
Does he? I don't think he does.
This dude.
I swear, yo.
He was in Superman and Lois.
I don't recall.
Oh, Krypton.
Yeah, Krypton.
He was in Krypton.
That one was
Okay.
on Krypton. That one was on Krypton. The one you just looked up. Definitely.
And that's the one. Krypton's the one that was telling the story of. Was it Superman or Superman's?
Grandfather, I believe.
Huh.
I could be wrong. Either father or grandfather. It was ages before. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Superman is
Which
a great
only ran 2
reboot.
seasons.
Okay,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
supposedly it was gonna be connected to the Snyderverse. It was gonna be,
Mm.
but they was trying to connect everything, but not really.
Oh, and another, I had this queued up. I don't have any like real segue, but I've been waiting to save and watch this. This is the final. Hold on, let me double check. They come out. Okay. Master of the Universe comes out. It's out now.
What?
What you talking about?
It says it comes out Oh, June 5th. That was a Chinese theater. Okay.
What, Supergirl?
No, He-Man. Damn, about hurt my damn feelings thinking I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I'm sitting here and He-Man playing.
He-Man's out.
He-Man playing in theaters.
He's
It
about
said
to
it
jump
came
off
out-
the cast.
It said it
He's
was
about
like,
to
man,
run off the cast.
it said it came out on the 20th. This is a
Speaking
final.
about reboots, final trailer for Masters of the Universe. Shout out to Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, we won't forget you.
I have the Blu-ray still. Got the Blu-ray.
We should watch that one before this one comes
When you
out.
hold the magic sword,
All
what do you say?
By the power of Grayskull.
Go on. Now you're ready.
I wish I would have saved this transformation for the movie.
Prince has returned. I am a devil, but I mean to be a god.
How's the volume?
What am I supposed to do?
You are he who will restore peace to
Volume's good.
Eternia.
Skeletor took my family, and he destroyed our world. I'm gonna fight for it.
All I ask is Lord of Eternia. That's all I want to do.
Mechanic. And Ram Man.
Hell yeah.
And you, Fisto. Mr. Allen! It's Adam, dude.
Hey, put your neck away. Let me show you what real power looks like.
The time for talk is over.
He got that pink
You can
shirt.
help me with this?
That, they make.
It's
They
quite
make.
heavy, so if you
Oh,
could just...
my God, yeah.
Man, rock.
June 3rd. Early.
We might as well.
Yeah, right.
One.
This is my first time seeing this.
I got good news, y'all. Gathered here are the world's
This
best
is what I'm
fighters.
I won't deny it, I'm a straight fighter.
Whoa, that guy looks like.
But only
That
one
was
of which
him.
will be crowned the world
Can't wait
champion
for
of
this.
street fighting. You win. Perfect.
You're not a warrior anymore. You're a sideshow.
What's up, MTV? I'm Ken Masters.
This is your shot at redemption.
Who are you gonna show?
The Tupac in the back. I want that remix.
The path I'm on now is not one of combat.
Man, he was
Maybe it's
beating.
Ken's turn to be champion.
How did you find me?
I'm paid
What's
to
the new
find
trailer?
champions. Even if they're lost.
Good to see you, old friend. Still reckless. Sit down. This tournament is not what it seems. We have to be ready.
Everyone keeps going on about your size. How do you see what the big deal is? Bitch, please.
Oh, they're just like the animated.
My boy Akuma.
Damn shit.
I forgot Gurren was
That a fireball came out of Ryu.
Take my money now.
I can't wait for that.
okay. That looked better than I expected it to look. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had my qualms. I was skeptical. I put it off and put it off and put it off, but I was thoroughly impressed by what I saw. It needs to be over the top because it's Street Fighter. That's gonna be what it is. We saw the same shit in Mortal Kombat, which is the topic coming up next. But in Mortal Kombat, like, I think that's gonna be a good movie.
I hope so.
It's gonna be a good movie.
The first one's still my guilty pleasure. I still enjoyed the first one. I remember watching the first one Christmas morning.
Jean-Claude Van Damme one?
My sister told me that was one of the greatest Christmas mornings I had ever. I was so.
You went and saw it in theaters?
Yes. That and Richie Rich.
Oh, so so we gotta have to have
That
you.
was one of my best days ever.
So listen, that's like a
I still enjoy
foreshadowing
that
for an
first one. That
episode
cheesy
right
one,
there.
I still enjoy it.
I got to get you. So now there's gonna be a foreshadowing. You got to watch Street Fighter, and then we got to talk about it. Because
shit, especially if you don't seen it 50 million times. Like I've seen it. I want to say at least 4 times.
That's why you were skeptical about this one.
No. I was skeptical by the casting.
Me, Bison only.
And then I stayed away from the casting. Bison surprised me.
Only Bison. I wasn't too intrigued with the Bison. I'm still not. I'm not happy with the Bison.
I am one to say
shout out the stuff.
That, welcome in. Also, Court, welcome in. I am one to say that bad castings happen. People can still do their best.
Oh, absolutely.
I say this, and my reference for this is always The Last of Us show. I love the first season. Second season, you can obviously tell that someone was writing a new story that they wanted to work with and run with it. And that is what it is. You can't blame the actress or the actors or whatever.
Not at all.
But I am a fan and a firm believer that you got to at least try to make the characters look similar. Everyone else, Guile, even Jean-Claude Van Damme, actually, no.
With the accent?
The best rendition of Guile was him just being a normal dude. They just said, look, we can't do the hair. He did the comb, I remember it. But we can't do the crazy hair. You know it's Guile. So the over the top stuff again threw me for a loop. But seeing it all put together, hey, 50 Cent looked like Balrog to me.
Oh yeah.
Vega looked like Vega to me. Chun-Li looked like Chun-Li to me. I was upset for it first because I thought that dude was Dan at first. I was like, why they make a movie about Dan?
I think Dan is going to be an announcer. He's just an announcer.
He's in it.
Or a manager or something.
Yeah, he's in it, but I didn't know who the actor was. But seeing the actor, the dude looks like Ken. He acts like Ken. Hey, I played Street Fighter, the new Street Fighter. I know Ken, homeless, falling on hard times. Hey, I enjoyed it. Everyone looked like who they're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. Not too campy.
Except. I gotta pull up a pic because we visual.
Sounds of stuff.
We visual people here, and so what we're gonna do first is we are going to show the Bison that we grew up with as we can all say one of our 40s.
Raul Julia.
This is our Bison. This
R.I.P. to the legend.
Hold on, open a new tab. This guy is supposed to be this guy. Again, this guy is supposed to be this guy. Where's and again, I say all this to say one thing. I just need to pull a
The
picture
most
up.
in-shape dictator ever.
I still don't own the physical copy on Blu-ray though. The animated movie, yeah. The animated Street Fighter 2, yes. But
I just had the picture.
But that's my guilty pleasure.
That flooded with so many people not. Look, I'm a, you know what? I say all this to say this guy, amazing actor. Amazing actor.
Yes.
Amazing actor. And I
sad when he passed. I was really sad when he passed.
Dude, no, this is the new guy.
Oh, him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The new one. I can't stand him. There's something about him. I'm sorry to the fans.
Hey, you're entitled to your opinion.
He's something. I don't want to say the wrong thing, offend anybody, but
no, this is the best. You're entitled to your opinion. He's not. Everything's not for everyone. As far as I'm concerned, I've seen him in everything he's in, and everything that I've seen him in, he fit. He fit. Again, I just rewatched Murderbot. Perfect. I ain't gonna lie. I remember watching the show originally, hating his guts, and right at the end, I'm like, you know what, you all right. Seen all his other movies, but this is just it's
surprise me.
But again,
wait. Who is this guy?
Gurren from Murderbot.
Is this Gurren?
That's Gurren from Murderbot.
He's in that man, and he's in the Nolan film, the Batman as well. But he's a side character. He's always in a good movie though. Somehow.
Why is it?
He always appears like.
Oh yeah. He was the cop in the Batman movie.
He's like a pretend cop. He was working for the Joker from the asylum.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce that word. Schizophrenic or something like that.
I don't want to be that guy to say the more I look at him. But
I see what you mean. I see what you mean a little bit. I can see. I see what you're getting at. Again, he might surprise me. I'm just saying him personally.
I see. This is how easy opinions can be changed if you just do some research. But everyone else but Bison, in my opinion, and Guile and Dawson's.
Yeah, but the guy looked like Guile, man.
Yeah,
we'll see. I saw my Sonic kick. No, somersault kick. Hey, look, I'm sold. Give me a somersault kick. Give me my dragon uppercut. My Hadouken. Who's that?
It's 3 characters I'm dying to see in this film live. Ryu, obviously, we already saw him. Can't wait to see Akuma. He's one of my favorite villains in the Street Fighter franchise.
They didn't really show him, right? Because
only a small clip.
Okay.
I want to see what his take is going to be, like his part in the film. Obviously, it's going to be a little different. It's not going to be Bison might be the big bad guy, and Fei Long, because Fei Long, he's the only one that didn't make it to the original.
Yeah, but why would you bring Akuma out in part 1? That's the craziest thing.
That's what I'm saying. I know he's just going to be. I got a feeling he's going to be a minor, and they're going to focus on Bison being the big bad.
Bison is ultimately the big bad for the most part, and then when he's not, it's people running Shadaloo in his stead, right?
And then Akuma.
Street Fighter fans don't come for me if I didn't do it right, but that seems about the
he's
story.
The big bad, running the organization. As of that, no, you're correct. But as a power level and huge, bigger, like Akuma, man, he has more of a connection to Ryu and Ken. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, Akuma deserves way better respect on how they're gonna use him, or how they presented him. That's what Solo was trying to explain before. Like he needs his own. He should have been like for the next one.
I agree. I think introducing Akuma is way too fast. When you
with all these characters,
you gonna cram all of Ken and Ryu's history into one movie to give us Akuma.
Yeah,
I feel like that's crazy.
They probably gonna water him down. Come on, man.
What it feels like is, hey, I might get one shot. Let's put all the characters in here. They'll prove. Period.
Yeah, definitely.
And the thing is, we know that Ken and Ryu are the most important, two of the most, because there's a bunch of them, but they're two of the most important characters. And Street Fighter is not Mortal Kombat. In Street Fighter, when people die, they're dead, unless you're Bison. You know what I mean? So they were like, let's just throw characters at this, because hopefully we get a part two.
Akuma, don't forget, he's like a devil demon. He got like who's my man from Tekken with the wing? Like he's also like a demon.
Zuma?
Jin Kazama.
Yeah, that's how Akuma is represented. That's what I think Akuma is. I think Japan or China is demon or devil.
Yeah, demon.
That's what it stands for. Yeah.
In Japanese.
Y'all know there's like 2 Tekken movies, live actions. Like 2 live actions. You saw it? I haven't seen it.
I believe so. Once.
Tekken is probably, I know, the least lore of all. I know how to spam and win after a little bit, but just a little bit of that lore. I never really followed. Street Fighter, I followed the most. Mortal Kombat, I followed the most.
Yeah, Street Fighter the most, then MK, but Street Fighter definitely.
Yeah, I
love the lore. I love the Street Fighter lore always. Again,
I need to watch Tekken lore video. All right, let's see. What can we wrap up with? Reboots. Some there's new ones that's coming out. I had a list pulled up. Obviously, the scary movies getting a reboot. Or what did you say earlier about sequels compared to reboots? This is a glorified sequel, right?
Because this might be just a continuation of old lore. You know what I mean? Like my whole thing was before, I was like, some stuff are not really reboots, but continuations of old lore. And then a huge example is what they've tried to do with Star Wars, where they're fitting more story into something that's already been made. The original, the prequel trilogies as an example, or like what happened with Tron versus what they did with Dune. Dune is a complete reboot. Chalamet.
Tron was a sequel.
Tron was a
Tron
sequel.
Ares.
Yeah.
Tron Legacy, Tron Ares. Those are sequels.
The Scary Movie 6 is a sequel. Highlander's a reboot. Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh, that's coming out too.
Reboot. Is it a reboot or is that it's a straight up reboot?
I think it's
okay. We talked about 28 years later already. What you say?
The Running Man, that's already out. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy that. Don't remember much of the first one, but that was a good reboot.
I enjoy the Running Man.
The new one?
I enjoyed it.
I loved it. I didn't think I was gonna love it.
I just think
I didn't think I was gonna love it.
I mean, and look, there's some people in chat that's not gonna enjoy the Glenn Powell slander, but I just feel like
I'm in support of him. That's the main character. That's the main character.
I still it did good. I just feel like
no, because I'm with you. I know where you're going with it. I know where you're going with that. With
he wasn't as tough as he made himself out to be, and not that he couldn't beat somebody up. It's just the over the top. Like,
correct me if I'm wrong. You don't see him as an action lead. The way I don't see Quill from Guardians of the Galaxy, I don't see him, even though he did good.
Oh, Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. So
you know what?
I don't see him.
You know what I think?
As an action lead actor. I'm sorry. Guardians is good.
Maybe because you know what? You know the movie that I just recently saw when I was flipping through was Twisters, and I enjoyed him in that. Twisters is a movie about something. It's not about he's not doing jumping. So I think that may be it. I haven't seen him in anything else.
But I think that he had. They're pushing him towards that.
Let's see if he got any more like actions type movies come out. Because you're right. Because that's a big
Pedro
one.
Pascal is another one. Sorry, Solo.
Oh, that they pushing on us?
Yeah, like these guys at home sit. Hey, and I get it. It's all we got at the moment as action stars. Nothing against them.
Yo, man, I'll tell you this.
But they're doing good. They're doing good.
His
Fantastic
Mr.
Four was
Fantastic.
great. Fantastic Four was great.
Fantastic was.
He convinced me.
Yo, he was so good. because a lot of movies don't
That's from that.
do their best to put together a full characters, a spectrum of full characters like abilities. There's no such thing as a Mr. Fantastic that's not brilliant. There's no such thing as a, you know what I mean? Like I loved Pedro Pascal's Mr. Fantastic because of that.
He sold me on it. I was a little iffy.
I thought Fantastic Four was good. It had its moments that it pushed. Times are what they are, so they pushed it what it was.
I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I did.
I went and saw Glenn Powell does not have any action movies coming. He's got a comedy called The Comeback King coming up, and then a science fiction one. So, in my opinion, I feel like he's better sticking to that lead love interest role, strong in certain areas. But what, mind you, still great movie. He just seemed out of place at times to me.
And which one? In the Running Man?
In Running Man.
Gotcha. I think they're pushing him towards that though, that type of role, because of that though. But I don't agree with you. I mean, I don't disagree with you.
Well, we'll see. I mean, we'll be talking about movies for a little bit, so we'll see. Let's see. Fine. Harry Potter's getting a movie, a reboot. That's a reboot.
That's
they're getting a series, ain't it?
Series reboot.
Yeah.
HBO. So they literally they're gonna have.
Think it started now? I think it started.
I was having a conversation with somebody about Harry Potter the books being better fashioned as a series rather than movies because there's so much stuff in the books. I read, I think the first 6.
Oh shit! Okay.
I read the first 6 books paperback.
Man, they canceled my beer.
And to be honest, there's so much in the books that does not get translated into film, and like
Christmas Day,
and those things you'll see them better if you make it something like an episodic format.
No, I hear you. Like Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief.
Yep.
That was a reboot too, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
From the movie, they rebooted it from the movie.
Yeah, the movie is good, and the series is just as good. The series is tied to the books.
This is for the old heads in the chat. Bewitched is getting a reboot.
Yeah, because that last one, I was like, I don't know.
Baywatch 2 and A Different World, both are getting reboots. Prison Break is getting a reboot.
Wow.
And I looked up that earlier. Yeah, that's coming to Hulu. Co-created series created by Mayans MC. So whoever did the Son of Anarchy spinoff. Y'all seen Mayans?
Yeah.
Good.
Sad. And it's sad.
Man, same thing as Son of Anarchy, man. They got me. You shouldn't feel that kind of compassion for bikers. They did awful shit.
No, this one was real sad. And I agree with you.
You guys were saying, no, man, Jax, what you doing, man?
The spinoff was really good.
Turn, Jax. He wasn't doing it.
No, that last episode. Oh my god, the original with Jax. Oh my god.
Let's see.
Mr. Mayhem.
Enemy Mine. You guys ever seen that movie?
Never heard of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
It's been a long time. It's a super old 80s movie about
sci-fi.
A human, something like that. That's getting a reboot. Escape from New York. That's getting a reboot. That's right. Westworld is getting a movie.
Yeah, you was telling me about that.
Westworld's getting a movie, which means I gotta go back.
Escape from New York. He better look like Snake.
The Sun should play him.
Let's see.
Yeah, right.
We should do a segment next time. Our casting, who we want.
We do fan cast episodes.
Judge Dredd is getting one too.
Another one? Oh, they're not going to continue on the last one? Oh, okay.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
A movie
Who did
reboot.
The last one? Oh, Billy Butcher did the last one.
Billy Butcher did.
I ain't watched that.
Taika Waititi.
I heard that was way better than. I heard that was way better than Stallone.
Listen, I
enjoy Stallone.
I'm a fan of the Stallone one because nostalgia, but I recently saw the new Judge Dredd do, and it was good. It was really good. I thought it was really good, and like, I mean, again, that's another universe that Dredd ain't the only one. He ain't the only tough judge, badass judge that done some shit. You know.
They could expand. You mean?
I agree. All right. You guys want to take? It's been hour 15. Want to take a brief 6 minutes to stretch, stand up, refresh drinks, and then we'll get into new comic book day.
Oh yeah.
You?
Why not?
Absolute Wednesday.
New comic book day.
Okay. Give me
Happy new comic book day, everyone.
Man, I'm excited. Oh, that's right. I got my salad over here.
Speaking of Fantastic Four from the movie.
I'll be right back. Nice.
Damn.
From the movie, the Fantastic Four. That's how much I loved it. I enjoyed it. Again, I'm working on a little project. I'll let y'all know soon.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be right back too, everyone. 1 second. All right. They had to try to DoorDash me some podcast beer. They canceled my shit.
I might run off and y'all sipping?
Oh yeah, yes sir. We enjoying that.
I should have grabbed some before I got home.
Yeah, we're enjoying ourselves, brother.
Hey.
I'm trying to. I didn't think ahead. Oh, do we got?
All right. You know, I don't want to put logos on them.
No free advertisement.
I might have me a very green bottle of secret drink.
Salud.
Cheers.
Yeah,
So
Oh, Lego Batman drops this weekend. I forgot.
Now, let me close my mouth. Oh, damn.
let me see. Let me get a conversation started while we are in intermission. Let me ask everybody their reboot romance.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, well, take some questions from the audience.
What reboot would you like made?
All right. Everything's been gotten. Chill. Okay. Look at the top of your big head. Got some
Now, do you
feedback.
like?
Say we were doing great.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks.
What you about to ask? You did what?
No, I wonder. Now I was thinking like I wonder what's better, sequels or continuations. I feel like there's some merit to continuations. There's also
what's an example? Like what they what's a continuation? What's a good continuation?
the original trilogy of Star Wars and the
first one's into them.
I think that's respectable.
The Ray ones?
No, negative, not those. I mean, the '90s trilogy. Never ask me that again. I'm
prequels. You talking about the prequels?
I apologize.
Yeah, the prequel trilogy and the original trilogy. I feel like, but you know, because they were faithful to I think to many things. They added some things that I can live with now that I'm older, but I will never be able to accept the trilogy that was created surrounding Rey. That right there will never sit right with me because I think that it was created in poor taste.
That taste
George
being
Lucas.
Okay, watch those.
Just lore wise, it was.
I haven't seen it myself.
It was created in poor taste to the what they now have dubbed as like Star Wars Legends, like Timothy Zahn stuff. Like I've been
Star Wars
okay
Legend,
with
like the Legends versus Legacy.
Legends. Star Wars Legends is what they're calling all Star Wars media before
George Lucas.
Disney before Disney took it, which means that they can cherry pick certain things and then create whatever they want from it.
You said, "Where's that subscriber?"
Come on, stuff.
Let's see. Today is New Comic Book Day. Every Wednesday, Malcolm has the pleasure of being off every Wednesday on his favorite day of the week, being able to hit the comic book shops or whatever.
Well, I worked last Wednesday. They gave me those. I couldn't.
Oh, no
I
worries.
go this weekend though.
Okay, no worries. But so what we want to talk a little bit about one of our favorite new entries. Did you read Green Arrow?
No, I haven't read it yet though. I mean, I was gonna get the physical, but on digitally, I ain't read it yet.
Okay.
So, like I said, I want my physical copy for PC, but I'm definitely gonna, from here on out,
let's see,
start reading more digital. Running out of room.
One of my favorite restaurants is called Island Wings, and it was right next to a comic book shop. So I'm thinking we'll go there, get turned up.
Your meal must be going good. I get you.
On a Wednesday, be nice. What we can. Where's my? Hold on.
Which I have to do. It's not in the DC app yet, though. It's not in the Infinity yet.
Damn, all my see, I be dropping stuff on my keyboard.
But support your local shops, everyone. Support your local shops.
Always, always. Shout out to Gotham City Limit.
Shout out to Amalgam. Sorry, Zap Comics.
JC Comics.
New Jersey.
Gotham City
New
Limit.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Joker
Buster.
Shop.
Hope you're doing well.
Midtown, definitely Midtown.
See, man, he told me the other day. He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, I was gonna go to Midtown." I was like, "Midtown."
I was gonna go to Midtown.
The famous Midtown that I ordered tons of comics from. You just gonna walk in there?
I'm thinking ahead in this weekend.
Just gonna waltz in there, like you know.
I was gonna go in there.
Man.
I let that place. I've been there a couple times, man. It's like a
You
whole.
gotta stop there. If you in Times Square, you New York, and use you have to.
Yeah, you got it.
Don't buy anything.
At least
Just go and
the
atmosphere. The atmosphere is just
second to none. Second to none.
Yeah.
None but nerds.
the displays, everything.
All right, let's see.
But support your local.
I feel like this would be a easy, quick chat. We've all recently seen Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, New Universe. And let's see. We ain't no official rating system. We're just gonna, people like number, so we're gonna give it a whatever out of 10. What we enjoyed about it, what we didn't like about it. I thought this movie was good.
Same.
I thought it was really good.
Surprisingly so.
A lot of things happened that I did not expect to happen. Fight scenes were really good. Again, it's Mortal Kombat. That's if you can't get mad at the choreography and all this other stuff after you see a dude shoot damn lightning out of his hands, or people use lightning to teleport to places.
MVP choreography fight scene, Kung Lao and Liu Kang. Spoilers.
Hands down. That was good. I mean, yeah, we talk about spoiler. Movie's been out for. All right, good night. Appreciate you. We'll talk about it before we see
you on the Discord.
The last fight should have been better. I feel like great, good. Hey, but I felt like
I love Shao Kahn. MVP character to me. He stood out. Out of all the characters, he stood out to me. The act, I like that. I like that.
Oh yeah. The Scorpion and Noob Sabat fight was pretty dope.
Yeah.
It did get gimmicky after a while, but it was still really cool. In my opinion, Noob Sabat, with the way he act and his abilities, he should have murked them a long time ago. Had them in the lava, quick. Like he was playing around. He was playing too much, and I'm saying like, what do you?
The whole disappearing act.
Yeah, kill him.
Jumping around.
Kill him. Go ahead. Handle your business. Why are you playing around? You want to? That's another thing. He's fighting to your death. Ain't no conversations, man. So,
yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna let you start. What do you think overall?
Overall, I liked it. I liked it for the reasons that make a sequel good, and in my opinion, it's not repeating too much of what you already told us in part 1. And in Mortal Kombat 2, they didn't talk about too much about how powers work anymore. You should just already understand. You know
what? I did enjoy that too. There was really no recap. It was just straight up Johnny Cage, what's up? Straight up action, belt to ass for the most part. They'll fight throughout the whole thing.
Yeah,
my boy Cole, man.
Most of the world building happened.
R.I.P. Cole.
In part 1.
They did Cole.
R.I.P. Cole.
They didn't have to convince you why other realms exist. You know what I mean?
So, Shao Kahn has conquered every world so far, except for Earth Realm.
Yes.
And so what they showed in the beginning is Katana's realm, Eldian or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Eldelia. It faced him 10 times. it faced them 10 times also and lost that 10th time.
Yeah, that's how it go. Yeah, 9 times to the games and all of that. Yeah, and the 10th time I think he lost to. Yeah, 9 times.
Okay. All right, okay. I think it just set in just how long those 10 times take, because it was years and new warriors been born, whatever. Okay. R.I.P. Cole.
Yeah, man.
Let me ask you, when they put him up against Shao Kahn, in my heart of hearts, I'm like, this is a weird matchup for the first fight. Weird matchup because
I saw where it was going.
I'm thinking, ha. They fight real quick. He knocked him down. He disappeared. When he brought that hammer down, I was surprised. Gasped.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was shocked. It was like I was shocked.
I didn't. It didn't. It caught me.
It didn't faze me. I said, okay.
Next. I expected people to die, yes, but I don't know.
Heart.
I don't know why. Yeah. Oh,
next.
I'm here. This dude had literally said, "Man, I'm here, man. I can never."
I'm Malcolm from Jersey City, yo.
I'm never gonna see my kids again. I'm never gonna blah blah blah. And then he gets teleported. I'm like, man, they just let us know he's fighting for his kid. No.
Next. Get the movie going. I'm playing, yeah.
And then on the what is it?
I'm not gonna lie. The reason a part of me don't care for him is because he's an all original character to the IP. But the fact that they were willing to just murder this guy.
They did him. The way they murdered him was dirty. The way they did him, they didn't just murder him.
They played him up like he was going to be like
part of the continue
the franchise face and all that stuff like that. And so for him, 20 minutes in to get for that to happen was kind of crazy to me. And so then I'm like, okay, but then Kano came back and listen, as soon as they brought Kano back, I'm like, okay, they're gonna bring whatever. And then when they killed Jax, I knew then. I was like, nah, they resurrected him. Don't nobody in Mortal Kombat stay dead. No one. Let's see.
That's what I understood.
Let's see. But no, I do agree that Liu Kang's
I thought we were talking about Cole. I was gonna say he's gone. Let him go.
No. Cole's gone. But I'm looking at this picture of Liu Kang and the Kung Lao fight was it? But sorry, Solo.
One of the best scene. They were all great. The movie was great, but I think that's the fight to me that stood out. Sorry.
We interrupted your review, Solo. Sorry about that.
So.
Bring up Cole again. I dare you.
R.I.P.
I like Katana. No, it was good, man. I like Katana. I liked that they created an angle for Johnny Cage because he's a movie actor, so someone like him to try to take like the end of the world seriously when like most of his life he's been acting up roles to make money. It was only going to work if a guy like him was like going south or something like that. It worked good to rope him into things, to make him hopeful, because he was like a horrible person, or becoming one. So I like that.
I did like his. I like him and I forget what Baraka's people are called. That whole scene was good. That whole thing was pretty solid and funny and true to him as a whole.
I like Shao Kahn, man.
Was good. The whole Baraka twist that he aligned himself with that was dope.
I like that Baraka and Shao Kahn look so pound for pound.
That's why I said Shao Kahn. He stood up for me in every way.
To get those aesthetics just right, man, that they had to find that actor far and wide, man.
No, he's like that. Shao Kahn, that actor, he takes up these roles. He's actually like that. He takes these warrior roles. That's why I like. He was a good choice.
Let's see.
And he looked just like him, man. It was
I think he's a
ripped out of the
bodybuilder
tongue.
/ actor of the year. No, he did. Mm-hmm.
It was so good.
I think characters. All the characters are great. Dude.
Yeah,
I like Jade. I like Sindel.
I was just about to say
All of
Jade. I like that actress that played Jade.
She's on, I think, Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, what's she? I remember.
What, the
I
series?
remember her. I remember from
Yeah.
the 100.
the one on Netflix. Obviously.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And my man from Supergirl, Jax. He's running back to the DC. He's I forgot what character he was on Supergirl. The guy that played Jax. He was dope. I like him better on this though.
I liked him. I liked him on this.
I liked him on this. He did good on as Jax.
What would you rate it, Solo? Got your guard.
Before I rate it, I want to tell you that it was painfully clear that
Bring him up one more time. What's Chris Tucker saying next Friday? Say something about the Knicks.
Nah, I mean, all right. So it was easy to tell that that Urban isn't a martial artist. I'll just say it like that.
Carl Urban.
Yeah.
Yeah. Billy the Butcher only have him punching. So
Now, what do you think he did great cast? Do you think they did good casting him? I was a little iffy on that as Johnny Cage before the film. What do you rate him as Johnny Cage before we?
character wise, perfect. Fighter Johnny Cage, absolutely not.
Okay.
It was believable, but in a you just getting by because these are the play fights. That was obvious. Johnny Cage ultimately is a great fighter, and yes,
Yeah.
he gets out of shape, but he's a great fighter. I think Carl Urban did a good job as Johnny Cage. But also, but look how big he is on the poster.
Yeah, he's the titular character.
Look how big he is on the poster.
Not the titular character, but he's the guy.
So it's like he's in there to be. Carbon played a perfect actor, former actor. Don't believe Johnny Cage. Perfect fighting. This should have been young. I mean, I don't know. It could have been somebody else to me. I think boys hype. He got the movie.
Yeah,
not a great actor. Yep, current hype for the boys. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't agree with that. That's the only my thing. Like, yeah, his character this was good, but I enjoyed the film, 100%. But I think they could have picked somebody better for Johnny Cage. No age shaming, younger, but hey.
And the thing is, I had to just keep it real. I had to keep it real. I love the movie though. Listen, Raiden was awesome.
Yeah.
It was always Shang Tsung was a schemer. I loved him.
I mean, character design is perfect, though. Again, I think Shao Kahn was cool the whole time. I thought he was cool. He was a cool ass enemy.
He stood out to he out of every
I love that he was irredeemable.
Oh yeah.
I love that he was irredeemable too much, and maybe I'm gonna sound a little like film political, but too much. Are we seeing that we're creating bad guys that we have to make them redeemable? Like, I understand why Thanos did it. I understand why. What's this guy Killmonger? I understand why Killmonger did it. Thanos was right. Killmonger was right. I like guys that are just evil, and that's what Shao Kahn was. Shao Kahn was finna just murder you for murder's sake. I want this. It's yours. Now I want it to be mine. That's just it. I enjoy that guy. a little bit too.
I think
Irredeemable, immoral, evil. And that's what Shao Kahn was.
Anybody he touched died, which was crazy. I thought, like he didn't enter a room where someone didn't leave dead. He didn't. Someone was dead after he was done. And I thought every scene, I'm like, damn, this dude killing everybody. Your father this time. I'm gonna kill your mother again. Oh, you thought she was dead? I brought her back. I'll keep bringing her back.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, he's so ill. Yeah, man.
Perfect Scorpion, obviously.
I love how they drew him in.
New Sabat was great. I like how. I mean, I don't like it because it's hell still. Because he basically made peace in hell, you know. So I like that he was given some kind of whatever. But I think.
Do you think they're trying to make Cole be the next Scorpion? Because they keep referencing blood of
this
Scorpion.
guy is not letting go. Oh my, yo, let it go. It's gone. It's over. It's not happening.
Stop trying to make fat.
Are we still thinking? Yo,
I don't.
Guys. I don't mean to be a Cole hater. I don't mean to.
I don't think so. I think.
I thought it was though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I thought it was.
It's actually a yes and a no. It could be okay. So obviously that actor for Sub-Zero, I mean for Scorpion, is getting older or whatever. Depending on how they want to play the franchise or whatever, yes, I could see them bringing him back as a Scorpion type. But at the same time, how you gonna force years worth of ninjutsu in his brain? So it doesn't make sense, but. To lead with this, you have Scorpion's blood in you, and then we gonna kill you off, means that I feel like they put him somewhere to hold him up, as a placeholder.
I mean, he's a Mortal Kombat character. Most of them go to hell. Anyway.
I'll say.
So he's gonna hang out with Scorpion down there, right? And they could just say, and listen, this is me being, and I'm gonna let you rock.
I know what you're saying.
And what they could just say is that when Cole died. On some Supernatural, you ever seen Supernatural where Dean goes to hell?
He becomes a torturer. That was a crazy storyline.
He came back, and it was like while he was gone, he wasn't gone like that. He was gone that long in the and a year in the real world was like 40 years or whatever it was down there. They could just do the same thing with Cole. Cole lived a lifetime in hell, and. You know,
okay. So yes, he's a place filler for whenever this actor can't play Scorpion. There you go.
Man. Cole Haan, what's his name?
Yeah, but he dead. I hope he burned in hell. Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, he killed him.
That's my thought. That's my thought.
But so what'd you rate it, Solo? Real quick, sorry to interrupt.
I give it a 7.
I'm sorry.
Out of 10.
No,
out of 10, give it a 7. It was good. My rating happens like that because for nostalgia purposes, I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat. I have a Mortal Kombat arcade. I got one for Valentine's Day. It was fantastic. I play with it all the time.
You still get whooped.
Listen, I don't talk about that. But I'm learning how to play again. So
so many.
I'm saying for nostalgia purposes, it served the purpose. If I compare it to the original movie, I think that they are trying to do with this something that they never got to do with the original movie while paying homage to it, aka making Scorpion a lizard and not a ninja. They gave you another lizard. You know what I'm saying?
We saw a reptile, right?
Yeah.
Last movie or this movie?
Both.
He was in this one?
I mean, he was in part 1. He was in part 1.
Was he?
Oh, he just went to the acid pits where is one of Reptile's stages.
No. Remember
right?
remember in part 1. In part 1, Kano.
Yeah, he came to fight him. They fought him, and he was biting people in a thing. So, but I'm saying like in the new movie, because they fight in levels. In the new movie, I felt like that level was reptiles.
It was reptiles. Yeah. I get what you're talking about now.
And he kicked my boy fucking body in the ass.
Yeah, man.
Wait. Who was the lead character in the first one? Oh, Cole. Yeah, I don't
Cole. you did that.
He forgot. He was
amazing.
He said, "Nah, man. Look, they killed him in the second one. He gone from the universe. Done. And nobody."
No, to answer your question about the Scorpion, I could see him be the next Scorpion. The way in the game, Sub-Zero's brother took up the mansion.
Yes, and they have always done that somewhere in the same lineage, which is why they made specific to say he has Scorpion's blood. That's because the latest Scorpion is the old Scorpion's brother. Right.
And that's all I'm saying. Why would they go through the whole pomp and circumstances of giving us this backstory where he's from this like ancient ninja village, like damn Naruto. All of a sudden the Uchihas get wiped out by Orochimaru. And
he becomes a Scorpion with kinetic powers.
And which
I thought was gonna help him.
So did I.
Malcolm didn't. He was like, that motherfucker dead. Shao Kahn. Yeah, the movie just started. He said, look, Cole came on.
I jumped off my seat. I said, yeah.
Cole came on and his enemy was Shao Kahn. He said, finally, get him up, get it over with. Get him off the screen. Let me enjoy the rest of this movie.
Where's the guy from Apollo with the broom? Sweep him up.
Shit, that's what he did.
Celebrated.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He did.
Malcolm celebrated like Europeans that when the team scored a goal, how Europeans be like, "Go
next." I said next. Let's keep the rules warm.
So what would you rate it, Amal?
7. I'm a 7.
8.
Oh, I think I too would give it a solid 8. I think it had a lot of everything. If we contribute to Johnny Cage's character just being there to be Johnny Cage, the actor, great movie. I think the whole him against him and also listen to and Katana. Katana being Katana is nice, but we all know that the lore of Katana knows that she was under Shao Kahn forever, killed dozens and dozens of people. And first match, Cole head smash. Second match, go home. I feel like everybody should have just been dying. And so Johnny Cage had a lot of plot armor when it came to the movie because he had to keep his face nice for the boys' season finale.
Ooh,
we saw it's tonight, yeah. So that's another conversation.
I still say he'd make a great Wolverine.
Cole had a season finale. Ooh, it's too soon.
I snuck that one in.
Look, it just clicked too. I was like, okay.
He had a season finale. That was a good season finale. I'm gonna stop with the Cole hate. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, dude, his character's crazy.
Let me see. Wolverine. I mean, he's gruff enough, I guess.
Who?
Yeah, I just watched him get. I just saw him get tossed around as Johnny Cage. He does get tossed around well, and Wolverine does get tossed around a lot. He does a lot of brutalizing, but the whole.
Let's see if the internet has answered your question.
If you think about it, Wolverine actually can't fight. If you think about it, he only throws himself because he has healing powers. I don't think he has no actual combat skills. He
fights really well.
He's just like a brawl because he knows he can't get hurt as
exactly.
So he just goes in, wow.
That's why his fighting style is crazy. He's hard to fight.
But if he didn't have that, I don't know if his hands would have been on par with people. That's my opinion.
Probably not.
Damn, a lot of people want this guy to be Wolverine.
Carl Urban could do it, man. He got the chop, the acting chops for it, and he got the face.
A lot of people want him to be Wolverine. That is crazy.
That's crazy. That's new to me.
Yeah, man. I'd take it. I'd take it just like that. Carl,
Yeah?
Wolverine.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so the audience agrees. Okay. Okay. You know what? Someone's put him as Old Man Logan. That I can see. Okay. I still haven't seen that one.
That was good.
I haven't. That was sad.
That was good. That was good. Sad again, but good.
But they did open the idea of there being a multiversal Logan out there. There's going to be the main Logan.
More, yeah.
Because we saw the Cavalry.
They're saying there's a Wolverine out there that's.
Well, there's multiple. There's still more out there.
Yeah, and the thing is, I know for a fact they haven't shown us who's going to be Wolverine, but I would love for it to be Carl Urban. Because Wolverine's not a kid. He doesn't look like a kid ever.
No, he's like 100.
He's 100 years old. So I think every iteration. He's from the Civil War. 1800s.
No,
yeah,
he's over. He's from the colonial United States.
Wouldn't that be the 18? I mean, I'm not.
I'm looking right now. We're fact checking right now. That's what we do.
I'm talking about. He's
you got both right. Yeah, both right.
His name is James Hewlett, and I think it's
James
Howlett from like I want to say the 1600s,
19th century. He was born in
what year? That's what I want to know. Because
take it back. It's still late 19th century. Still then, 1832, October 12th, 1832.
So he's
200
some years old.
Look at that. Figure that much.
Or close to 200 years old.
Yeah.
So it can't be a young looking person
At all.
It has to be someone like Carl Urban that looks middle aged and grizzled. Yeah.
Agree.
Somebody that can grow hair on their face without patches.
You talking about you drafted?
Oh, I didn't even get that. I didn't get that.
I'm like, damn, that's very specific. Very we only see so many Wolverines who beard jacked up.
Jack Human.
Okay, that's slick by.
Oh man,
the jacked human.
What? Oh, I mean, I was freaked out. I was like, Marvel officially debuts new Wolverine. I'm like, what? February 18th? But it's the new Wolverine character in the comics. Not the game. It's the new Wolverine character in the comics.
Yo, did you see the
animated was external?
Did you see the actor that's playing the Wolverine from the video game? He could do Wolverine too. I think he could do Wolverine.
Who was he?
Wolverine,
Wolverine actor game.
If you see the way they
Liam McIntyre?
Look, yeah, Liam McIntyre.
I'm pull him up real quick.
For the new Wolverine game for the PS5?
Yeah, he's the one that plays. He's the Wolverine. He was on Spartacus.
I didn't even know that. I mean, not the Spartacus thing. I didn't know it was him doing the Wolverine. That's cool. Oh, he looks like a Sabretooth to me.
Yeah, there he looked like a Sabretooth.
I didn't know that. He could have been right there. He could have been a young Sabretooth right there.
Yeah, well, that game's gonna be bloody. That game's gonna be crazy. Y'all seen the trailers? We gotta, you know what? Matter of fact, we gotta watch the trailer for that.
Is it confirmed? Is it the Spider-Man universe?
Yo, throw the
Spider-Man game. Is it?
I think it's in the same universe.
Yeah, I think it's. I want to know if it's
I believe
confirmed.
so.
Not like the Avengers game. Oh, I see him now. The actor.
Been fighting
This dude said, "Grow a
longer
beard."
than I can remember.
You're a grown man, by the way.
Oh wow, I see it more and more now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sonya. Okay.
This is from 7 months ago.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
And don't y'all remember how they bullied them in releasing this game because they stole all the content from it a couple of years or so ago?
Doesn't matter where I go.
The best thing about Insomniac games is the costumes. Look at that shit, dude. Yo!
Finish him.
Omega Red. That used to be my favorite X-Men villain when I was a kid. I had one of his
Really?
action figures. Yeah, I love him. I love
Just
him.
not for me.
That got thrown away.
So hopefully most of his rogues is in. Yes, mistake.
Because I
Love her.
no hero.
Yo, this made me want to play Spider-Man again.
I'm Wolverine.
I'm still doing the side missions for that for part 2.
100%.
Oh yeah?
Both of them. 100%. And the Miles Morales. Whoa, I'll take it back. And the Miles Morales one. Maybe I should
I'm
play
not
that
sure.
one.
I'm not sure if I'm 100%. Miles Morales, maybe.
Well, let me vet this first. It is PlayStation. John Wick game. Y'all seen this?
Yeah, well, I forgot about this.
You know it's gonna be a dope game? That new 007 game that's coming out.
Well, I heard rumors about that.
It's gonna be good. You can lie your way into places.
Restricted.
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
That's right. His suit was kind of
Oh wow, I ain't see this.
bullet and knife proof, right? So you got
He must be grounded, stable, constant. I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
I'm so.
Man, brutal. They're coming out with a new John Wick movie in the universe, Kane.
Yeah. They're trying to expand more and more.
I think it's a great franchise. Ballerina was good. I enjoyed Ballerina. I thought it was good.
Oh no, me and my wife, we enjoyed it. She's into those films. Like she's more into me than I am.
Hold on.
I love the lore of it, the table, all of that.
In 1 second, my beer's here. In 1 second.
The Continental. Yeah, I gotta go get the charger. Hold on.
Shoot. me see. Any other games?
Y'all got me want to go get me a nice little. I might have to look soon.
Oh yeah, man.
I'm back. I was told not to get my ass out of the seat again. Okay. Okay. That was good.
Yeah, but the ballerina was good. I love that lore.
I haven't. What's the show called? The Artemis. Continental. Artemis is something else. That's a different movie about sort of the same thing.
Yeah, the Continental I think is my favorite project out of the whole franchise.
It's a show, right?
Yeah, a 3-part miniseries origin.
Does it show like what's what I'm looking for? Like different. It just shows what goes on, like stories of what happened in the hotel, or it follows like a spy that comes in and out.
It's a little of both, but more about the hotel. Winston's story. It's more Winston's origin. Winston, the establishment, how he gets it, how he gets hold of the hotel, and the high table and all that. But it's pretty much Winston's origin, how he came to be.
Okay.
And they show. I like that they show the guy that when John, and I don't know if you remember when John says, "I need a party, whatever, for 7." It shows that guy, introduces him. He passed away in real life. Well, the one that the younger version. John Wick, when they kill people and they order like a party to come clean up the mess, it shows that guy.
Okay.
But long story short, yeah, it's Winston's origin story and how he gains the hotel.
Peaky Blinders is getting the game, ain't it?
Peaky Blinders. Oh, Netflix series.
I have my Resident Evil character. There's already 2. Peaky Blinders, The King Ransom is VR, and Peaky Blinders Mastermind is a puzzle game.
Based on the series?
Mm-hmm. It's on Xbox and if it's on PC, yeah, it looks fun. Oh man. Okay. Let's see what's next. This is coming up. Oh, this is coming up on another break. 2 hours in. I can't wait for my cup to come, man. I really can't. My seed cup. This is going. Trying to see what other. There's a new. Oh. Good look. I just realized too. This is we can do it whatever we want. Talk about whatever we want. Hold on. This is a game you can play on Parsec.
Man, this looks so dope.
It's so crazy how they fight. They fight just like the fighting games.
I know what you mean, yeah. But it's
I love this game.
But it's a side scroller.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they got more characters than the last time.
What is it, like about 20 now? Or maybe more?
Yo,
wow.
That was cool.
It's on site.
Okay.
You hear him?
It's on site.
It's on site. Hold on. Ghost Rider was fun to play.
That's dope. That's dope. I'm excited for this.
Nova. Damn. Yeah, I think that's a fun, easy, non-system intensive game to play. I think.
Agreed.
Trying. Oh, let's see. There's one other. I got notes somewhere. We talked about this earlier. Oh no, let's do this one.
There's a new one out.
This ring. This ring. It's the greatest weapon in the universe. When and if to use it, that's the whole ball game, Junior.
Did you just use that ring to counterfeit money?
No.
Tell me how you got it.
The way they doing this?
You know how I got it. I sure as hell didn't interview for it.
I would say that.
Oh, shit, maybe you should have. Power like that, shouldn't you have to work for it?
I've been doing this since you were a baby. The only way you're gonna get this ring is over my dead fucking body.
I think he likes me. Everybody is lying to us.
We're not leaving here until we find out what they're hiding. Danger's part of the job. You need to be fearless.
How are you chosen for this?
It's only one question. Are you afraid? You afraid?
Are you afraid? Are you afraid?
That should be the tagline.
Are you afraid?
Poster.
Are you afraid?
I was raised fearless, and I'll do this better than he's ever done it before.
Then go and get it, John Stewart.
Okay.
Listen, when I tell you the potential that they have, like, so this show is going to do the same thing that Flash did, that Green Arrow did, Smallville. Well, not Smallville. Gotta take away from Smallville. It's literally the point. The point is not Smallville. To show you that there's other shit happening besides just Superman and Batman.
Agree. That's what I keep saying about every project.
And one of the things I love, and one of my closest friends, Ben, he drove so much Green Lantern lore into my head that they got, mountains of storylines to do before they even touch the Lantern Corps as a whole. Just the Green Lantern stuff that happens, they can touch and go for seasons, branch off. We go Hal Jordan getting his own, boom, doom. John Stewart leading this one, boom. Kyle Rayner gotta get his. So I think that the success of this show is going to spawn tons of other characters. Just give them their own universe show and let it rock. Mm-hmm. Like they tried to do with Flash and Green Arrow and all those other shows, but they had to work within the CW, young adult, confines of writing and whatever to get that stuff done. Now James Gunn, like, make it gritty. Let's go.
It's like small pockets, like what's going on that corner of the universe. Like, again, look at the tone. It's so different compared to the Superman. I love it. I like the.
Could you see him doing a new Flash?
Sometime soon, or just in general?
I feel like he does things in a way that his characters spawn off onto other things and just start rolling and doing. So I feel like with the introduction of, in this universe, we got to understand and know that the Justice League is a thing. And so every one of those people have to be introduced at some point. You think they're just going to be movie people, or they're going to be show to movie to show?
I think they need a Flash. I think they well deservedly, just as they, people are cringing for a Batman, a Flash just as much for a lot of other reasons.
People want the original Flash to come back.
Yeah, that's what people are rooting for. He's
Grant Gustin, I think he's too old, personally. I think that if you're gonna bring him,
this Lantern is too. Oh, I could be saying as lead, as the main, because I don't think.
You think that you want them to go? Barry Allen's the young kid on the block dealing with the superheroes. Okay, I get that too. Longevity too for that. So you're thinking 20s, or you thinking, I say for HBO and the DCU, let's say 20s.
Yeah, he's 22 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think
remember
he's
the youngest Justice League member before Billy Batson.
At least comparison.
Billy Batson and Shazam.
Yeah.
How old is he? Oh, he's a kid. 13. He's a child. Okay.
At least in comparison, aging with John, in the same age group, at least. You get what I'm trying to say? Mm-hmm. And I hope Hal Jordan, they get to a certain point, like you said, there's tons of storylines. It gets to Parallax, and he becomes the villain. But I'm jumping the gun. I'm jumping ahead.
No, dude. I wanted people to hear it here first.
And then they might introduce Jay Garrick. I think he's part of this story too. Not Jay Garrick.
I think that Jay Garrick.
That's Green Lantern, right? The first Green Lantern.
Yeah, I think that Grant Gustin should play Jay Garrick.
All right.
Okay.
Because
here we go. So
you can be a Flash, not the Flash.
So this is obviously this is our new comic book day episode talking about comics, leading into wow, I didn't know that this is a thing, but James Gunn's initial projects now are called Chapter 1: Gods and Monsters.
Oh yeah, that's been confirmed from the beginning.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I love how you put that.
So we got Superman, Supergirl, which we know about, Clayface. We need to talk about the Brave and the Bold,
Suicide Squad, and Creature Commando.
Yeah, all of them. We're gonna talk about all of them. So Brave and the Bold, we doing Batman castings. Well, let's go ahead.
I forgot about that.
So Brave and the Bold live action film introducing the DCU's Batman and his son Damian Wayne. So that's gonna be his. So that's gonna be his Robin. We just gotta assume.
That means that
that means we're gonna have a Nightwing also.
Yeah, I think they confirmed it. I think it's confirmed. Yeah, Damian. Yeah, it's confirmed.
Yeah. So Damian's going to be his Robin.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
So that means this is not a new Bruce. I mean, this is not like an origin story. This Bruce been there.
Yeah, that's the thing too. That's the tricky part. That's why he's having issues because he don't wants the origin. That's why he's not. I'm sorry. He's not really focusing. I don't really think he wants to do a Batman. From my perspective, how I see it, James is not really investing. He's not really pushing it. He's just pushing it because that's what people wants. But he's gonna
give us a Batman because he knows that we need to have a Batman.
Yeah, but he's not. I don't really think. To me, again, this is me. The way he's not really investing strongly the way he is on everyone else.
Is that why he's letting someone else? Take the reins on that because he wants, not that he's not investing in the project and wants it to work. He's not going to let something go forward that's not going to work.
Yeah, he doesn't. He don't know how to. In his words,
he's not. Go ahead.
He don't know how to bring about. He don't know how to introduce the Batman. He has no idea how to bring it. Introduce him to.
So this is why he's doing this first, so he gives himself a way to. So. Hey, I'm all about it.
That's why that whole Batman thing, they're not really focused on. He doesn't know how to make it fit. Again,
so So who we thinking? Batman, Glenn Powell. Glenn Powell, everyone. Let me stop. Let me stop. No way.
And I think he's gonna be older than Superman. So I think they.
You think so?
Older. I think that was the word.
Batman
he's gonna have
historically.
More,
he's always been older, correct?
I believe so. I think that's how they always try to portray him in the films, like more experience. Yeah.
All right, so
they gotta make somebody that looks a little bit like Corn Sweat.
They still pushing that though, that narrative.
Quincy,
I got a feeling that not Corn Sweat. Damn. I'm bugging. Never mind.
Who? Corn Sweat? Oh. Okay.
I mean, as far as height and all of that, like
who's that again?
Okay. The guy who played Superman. His last name Corn Sweat's Coin Purse. He's 6'4"
guy.
Okay. All right, let's see that. Let's look at
I
that.
think you meant him playing him. My bad. I think you meant him playing him.
No, a guy like him, like a guy, a 6'4" guy. A very because remember James Gunn borrows a lot from comic books, and I have a funny feeling that
75% of it, to be exact, or more.
That he's gonna want a guy. Yeah, he's gonna want a guy that resembles Corn Sweat a little bit, because I know that one of the coolest storylines, and I'm hoping that he does do it like this. This is a little bit wishful thinking. Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
My man, Reacher. Just give it to him.
I mean, I think you might, Amalgam, you might enjoy this one more.
Oh yeah.
Pedro, let's give it a Pedro.
Oh no. No.
Y'all didn't see him back there?
Put him in the pit with Cole. Put him in the pit with Cole in them.
But no, I
the guy that plays Soldier Boy though.
Is Batman Alan Rickman big in the DC universe in period? Is Batman Alan Rickman big?
Yes.
Yes?
He's an Olympic level athlete.
So Bruce Wayne is walking around
Absolute.
That's what I'm going. You see where I'm going. You see where I'm going. So Bruce Wayne, let's just pull up some pictures of Bruce Wayne. I'm just gonna type it up. Bruce Wayne. So Bruce Wayne, on average, is walking around and
I see your point. I get what you're asking. I see what you're asking.
And is he a huge dude? Because I feel like I always see him at least a head length below Superman at sometimes.
I see your point. I see where you're getting at.
But let's do this. We just gotta do the internet.
Do height and weight.
We gotta do the internet for us.
Don't forget Affleck. Oh yeah, but now we're talking about comics. You're talking about back years.
Let's see what they okay, see, this is we want comics. Because we gotta agree that absolute Batman is absolute. Yeah. Look at this dude, look at him already. His whole physique take up half the whole page.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Look at that poster.
What poster?
Oh, this is you know what? This is probably perfect.
And this is from the game, ain't it?
Shit. Oh, hold on. 6'2", 200 pounds. Solid, we could say.
210.
Okay. Superman.
Is that
that's Superman height, right?
I'm not sure.
Him and Superman are close to the same height, if not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that guy gets somebody as tall as Corn Sweat.
6'3", 230. So he an inch taller. Okay. So maybe a head's length was a stretch. That was a lot. Okay. So I would say he's too big right now. He's too big.
Cool.
Alan Rickman.
Oh, no, he is. He is.
Absolute Batman variant. By all means, they better go to this man's door and hand him the copy and say you got it. But I think for regular Batman, I don't even think this guy
force him to
here.
drop some weight. Like,
I don't even think this guy. It's not Batman either.
How tall is that guy?
Alan Rickman? They did like 6'5".
Look
Not
up.
Rickman, yeah.
He's a building.
Can you do me a favor? Look up Bat in the Sun Batman actor.
Bat and the Sun?
Yeah. They do fan-made superhero battles and stuff. The Batman actor, he's pretty much Alan Rickman's physique. He's just older though. He plays like an older Batman.
Bat in the Sun. Damn, I can't.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you said it right.
I think is which they're not working with him. He got into some trouble. I'm just talking about his physique.
Kevin Porter?
I believe so. He's pretty huge. Yes, him. At the time when he was like years ago, when he was pretty, I'd say Alan Rickman stature, but he was playing like an older Bruce when Bruce could have been at that point. But he got into some legal trouble now. I think they like whenever you have time, you could look up some of their stuff, projects with him. They do like fan-made movies. They're pretty good. I follow them on YouTube. They do Batman, X-Men, they do all of that. Battles, superhero battles. Superhero beatdown, that's what it's called. But they do little mini.
Okay.
But he's in a lot of fan-made stuff. He plays as Bruce, Batman. But my point is he's got that physique too, huge. But yeah, Batman, I don't know. A Batman now. Again, I'm not sure. I think they want to go older or
I'm telling you, he gotta look like reasonably close to in age to Corn Sweat. Believe me.
You ever watch Titans? I ain't like what they did with that Batman, but I understood why they did it.
I never watched Titans.
It's pretty good. Third season.
What they do with Batman? I don't even know. I don't even see it.
Older dude, the guy from the older dude from Game of Thrones, the one that was obsessed with Khaleesi.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He was Batman on that show.
That's terrible.
Bruce Wayne, really, like it was him, but yeah, he was a Batman older because they made him.
The Authority is one that's coming out. I've never heard of them.
They're an obscure group. I'm not too familiar with them neither. I've heard of them, but I'm not too familiar with their storylines. But they're again
morally gray.
Gunn knows what to do. Gunn knows what to do. How to
morally
use.
gray superheroes. They said. Trying to find a picture.
And I don't even think they're doing it anymore. They say. I think it was canceled, huh? If I'm not mistaken.
Still.
Let me see.
Still showing. Obviously, Lantern Booster Gold. Not another one that I don't follow.
He's pretty cool. He's from the future.
What's he do?
He uses technology from the future and comes into the past and uses it.
He was a football player that, yeah. He's like a.
And he came from the future with advanced technology and uses it to fight crime?
Yeah, he wants to be this superhero, but he's pretty much like a joke to everyone else because he was a football player from the future, but then he got some legal issues. I think he was gambling on himself and he got banned. And he's just chasing stardom pretty much. He's a cool concept character, though. He's cool. He's they did 2 live roles. He was on Smallville. He appeared on Smallville once for 1 episode in the later seasons, and then he also appeared in the later seasons in Legends of Tomorrow. But I stopped watching Legends of Tomorrow by then. I ain't like the actor they chose for him. But yeah, there was 2 live roles for him in the past. He's a cool character though. He's pretty much the Dan. You know how Dan is for Street Fighter?
Yeah. So you got the reference earlier when I saw him. I was like, man, don't waste my time. But he seems cooler. In development is Paradise Lost, an Amazonian prequel series. Live action Teen Titans. So that's Damien. No, Damien. No.
No. Sorry.
It wasn't Damien that was the Robin and Teen Titan.
No, it was Dick Grayson.
So do you think that the Dick Grayson in the Batman Brave and the Bold is going to be like 20? How they going to have 2 Robins?
I can see that. If he's going to have Damien, yeah, I can see that. Maybe a little in his 20s.
But still young enough to not be Nightwing, but still be Robin while.
Well, Dick Grayson is Nightwing.
Well, that's a good question.
Well, yeah, he is, but he was the Robin in Teen Titans, though, right?
Yeah, unless they do something totally different, not accurate, the way Marvel does it. They switch things around. But I see your question. Yeah, it could.
So what I would assume is, Batman Brave and the Bold is Damien. We know Damien is his current Robin.
That's definitely.
Then so that means you can't have Damien being Robin without replacing Grayson as Robin, who becomes Nightwing instead. But
didn't they call when they were both together? Didn't they call him Red Robin?
No, see, I think Damien was when Robin took Batman's mantle. Damien was his Robin. Because remember, I think Batman he supposedly
when Grayson did.
Yeah,
Grayson was Batman, and then he was Grayson's Robin
for a short run, for some time run in the Batman story. Yep.
Okay, so you said it. So was Red Robin Dick Grayson in the transition stage to Nightwing?
No, Red Robin was the 3rd Robin. That was that they did something with him. He was the 3rd Robin, then he became Red Robin, and then they introduced him again, not to confuse you off. And then it was like he was never part of the whole Robin lineage. He just came in Red Robin. I forgot what was his name.
Tim Drake.
There you go.
Okay.
Supposedly the best Robin. So
Tim Drake's the best Robin
because he's more like a Batman. He's more the detective.
The detective.
He figured out Batman. He was Batman on his own.
So
without no help, no nothing.
Jason Todd.
He was the 2nd Robin.
Who's the first? I see it. Dick Grayson was the first Robin. Jason Todd the 2nd.
And
then Tim Drake.
Mm-hmm. 3rd.
Then Damien.
Yep. And then at the females, I don't remember. I think Stephanie Brown was in the future, obviously. No, Carrie Kelly was in the future. And
Cassandra. What's that called?
Cassandra
Cain.
Okay.
Yeah, there's about at least 7 Robins in total. 2 females at one point. Carrie Kelly she was in part of the main continuity. That's what it was.
And so the reason why I asked, which means because
I get what you're asking though, like the time how it's gonna fit, how they're gonna play it out.
How is it gonna fit? Because to have Damien, you have to have everybody above him.
Already, yeah, I see your point.
So we gotta understand that Jason Todd. Let's just say Jason Todd is dead. We don't know he's back yet, so they can save him for later. What is Tim? Okay, so Tim Drake. So where does Tim Drake go? So Dick Grayson becomes Nightwing, and while he's Nightwing, Jason Todd is Batman's Robin for a little bit. Then he's killed.
Mm-hmm.
Then Tim Drake becomes Batman's Robin. After Red Robin, where does Tim Drake? Why did Tim Drake not stop being?
That I didn't follow as much. I didn't ever really follow his story. That out of all the Robins, I'm really not. That's all I know of so far. And again, they did something. They kind of rebooted his at one storyline that he was never part of the whole Robin lineage. He just came in Red Robin, like so. That's what I'm saying. That was all confusing to me.
But he's the most like Batman with the most detective
intellect. Yep.
Okay. So we gotta assume they're gonna keep it simple. There's
Jason
no
Todd
way
gonna be Red Hood.
There's no way they would fuck around and say for that range that Tim Drake.
They could skip that. I mean, again, they could do what Marvel doing. That don't do everything exactly and skip some parts and just introduce. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. That's interesting too. I'm curious about.
I just want to know who we gonna get if we're getting Damian. So who we gonna get? Who's gonna be the Robin that choose to be?
Listen, James Gunn. If you ever happen to check this out and see this episode, I know you ain't got no time because I ain't famous yet. Yeah. But when you get the Overcast and you check this out, right? You better understand that if you're gonna introduce Damian Wayne as the Robin, Nightwing better be active in Bloodhaven. Jason Todd better be training to be Red Hood.
He don't even have to do Jason Todd. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have to touch Jason Todd right now. But he will need to explain because he's not one to come in and Star Trek reboot universe it and just take things away. It's just not his nature. He's a fan. So I wouldn't say necessarily he's a fan, like you said earlier, Malcolm, that he's not a Batman fan, so he's letting somebody else handle it.
He's not a Batman fan.
But
he's not. I don't know how to like.
You said interested in the story. Do you see
at the moment because he don't know how to bring him in. He doesn't know how to introduce. He doesn't want to do something they already done before, so he doesn't have no idea how to bring him into the. That's why he doesn't.
Love the JGL stuff.
Invest.
And that, and that said, that leads me to believe that he's going to hold true to not changing the universe. He uses the character that he uses. Okay, that said, we're getting Damian. Mm-hmm. Like Solo said, that automatically gives you, in the timeline, gives you Dick Grayson somewhere doing whatever. In my mind, Nightwing and Bloodhaven spinoff. I'd watch it.
I believe so. I believe that's going to go.
Look, they did this on TikTok the other day. They say they can't even. They stopped talking about it because if they don't find the sexiest man alive to be fucking Nightwing, then don't even do it. But so you got Damon. You have to give me Nightwing in Bloodhaven cameo, spoken about it, poster on the wall. We know what he's doing. Jason Todd can be untouched right now. That is a crazy time. That's a crazy arc. 3 seasons into the 3 movies into the new Batman franchise. So,
and you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, the way you're just breaking it down, how they're gonna do all of that, it might be tricky because I don't think it's just me, my conspiracy.
It's a lot of
they
moving
don't want to
parts,
copy.
right?
No, because they did all of that on Titans. They introduced all the besides the Damon, no Damon, but the Robins. How they went down. How
the Titan show.
Yeah, they did everything like that. It's good. They did Dick Grayson coming to Nightwing in the first season. They show everything why he quit. Blah blah blah. The Titans, how he to Nightwing. Boom. Second season they brought in Jason.
Tim Drake.
Boom, and then later on they bring Tim Drake. Yep.
Jason dying is a part of the show.
Red
and then he comes back later season.
Third season.
Okay.
That's like in the same third season. Spoilers in the same third season. My favorite season, Red Hood, obviously. Red Hood
does have some of the dopest fucking comic covers. I'm telling y'all right now.
And Tim Drake is introduced. Boom, boom, boom. How he becomes and he figures out Batman. That show's good to me.
I think
that. So my point is, I don't know. Maybe they don't want to copy. You know what I'm saying? They trying to do something, which is not copying because that's that.
Yeah,
way how to do
I
it.
get what you saying. I don't. But this is one of those things that, in my opinion, as a comic fan, there's certain things you can skirt, but the Robins are a rule.
I get what you're saying. I see it, but I could see him again.
But it's a lot.
Doing it. I could see
it's
him
a
doing
lot.
That.
So
I could see him doing that.
The Batman, in my mind, and we're gonna find out more as people get cast and we see whatever. The way they have to, lore wise. If you're giving us Batman, Brave and the Bold, Damian, everyone knows who he's going to be.
I would take
you tell me you gotta wrap all of who everyone is up in that movie to get to Damian, in my opinion.
I would love to get Red Robin and Nightwing. Red Robin, Nightwing, and
which is what I feel like is the easiest. The easiest to do.
It's the best thing to do to create. Listen, if you look at what happened with Superman, right? Superman world built already. They were superheroes that existed already that made sure that what happened on Superman's movie was possible. If you say
what
that,
did he call him?
What?
I'm sorry, I was trying to remember what.
And that's when Brave and the Bold comes in.
What he called their team. They didn't like him calling the Justice
Gang.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, Solo.
I don't like the name. All right. So having Nightwing would establish that Batman's been operating already. Having Red Robin would show that when Tim Drake becomes Red Robin, it was a graduation from being a sidekick to a solo hero.
Yes.
The same way that Dick Grayson graduated from being a sidekick to a solo hero in Bloodhaven. So if you're telling me that you're going to give us Damian Wayne of the League of Shadows, that means that we are getting those two. Minimally
at least
those two like that.
Minimum. That's all I'm for like to say, oh yeah, this is a Batman movie with Batman and Damian. It's cool. But I read a synopsis. Okay, cool. But then I started thinking about it again. In that entire movie, you have to explain one, Batman, Ra's al Ghul, his daughter, League of Shadows, all of them. That's minimum. That's the story. Damian, Batman, that's got to be done. Damian may, if all honesty, you know what's probably going to happen? Tim Drake is going to be Robin in that movie the whole time. Because Damian fights against Batman a whole lot. And still, even when he comes back and starts being on his side, he still fucks with Batman all the time. So I feel Damian's gonna get introduced, but Tim Drake's going to be his Robin at the time, a little bit older, one of those, somebody young enough that 2-3 years from now when the next movie get made, they're gonna look gradually older than Red Robin. This little kid who's 10 in Batman Brave and Behold is now 12, 13, Robin. And then we watching our Nightwing show.
And I think that's why James Gunn doesn't know how to do that. That's why he said himself he doesn't have
that's so much.
He doesn't have the right pitch. He doesn't have the right pitch to introduce a Batman without an origin. Oh, something he said something that we haven't seen before. What can we do that we haven't seen with Batman?
What he also said was
he's having struggles with that.
And I get it, because you're right. You don't want to see Batman versus Superman again. You don't want to see
the origin, the same old stuff over. Like
you don't want to see Joker and Joker and Joker and Joker. So I love you having a Batman movie, and not that Joker's not an iconic character. I love the fact that Joker, they're having making a Batman movie, and it had nothing to do with Joker, because a lot of people associate Batman with Joker. And why is Joker? No, the fact that they're going past that, like so much stuff in the middle to start with Damian is crazy.
That's what they said. He's going to already be established. That's how they want to introduce that. Obviously, he's going to be established already. They don't want to do no origin story. They definitely don't want to do no origin at all. Isn't definitely
I believe
for Batman at least.
The Batman is the origin. The Batman show. Robert Pattinson is the origin.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't want to do no more origins at all. Literally. I mean, that's why he's
Batman-
having again, not his words, struggles from what I'd say on introducing the Batman.
I know James Gunn also said that it's hard to introduce Batman in the way he wants to creatively.
That's what I'm
because
saying.
how do you do Batman in a world where, you know, there's like Superman's like pushing buildings? He said that.
But that part,
He iterated
I
to that.
mean, that shouldn't have nothing to do with it. I get that. No, he did say that's what I was trying to say with him. He's having issues bringing him in, adding to him. That's why he's looking like he's not investing in it because he doesn't know he's having. It's like writer's block with it. What he's having, not in so many words. But yeah, like you said, Solo.
Yeah, man.
That's why he's not pushing that. He's not really.
I think it's a lot. It has a lot to do with.
And if he is, he's not pushing as hard. He's pushing that to the back. Like he's not ready to introduce him.
I think it's also. Oh, look at this. Do we have an actor?
Not yet. Standalone movie. No actor for the Deathstroke movie yet.
They should bring up the guy from the
Wait,
Snyderverse.
so question: Is Deathstroke arch nemesis Robin? Or
yes.
Or just in Teen Titans? And I need to understand why he's beefing with a kid.
That's a good question. So I never read the original Titans books. I never really followed up on it.
Let's see. Also,
He also got beef with Damian Wayne.
Oh, and the recent stuff?
Deathstroke does?
Well, he's fought him. I think there's a comic book where Deathstroke was
Red Hood as well.
Yeah.
At one point, I think the whole family.
Oh shit! That's right. Jimmy Olsen's getting his own show too.
Yeah.
Gorilla
He's gonna
Grodd might
open
be
up the
introducing to
universe
that.
in Metropolis.
Mhm.
Waller season 1.
I'm waiting for that.
Okay.
That's gonna be
Waller.
dope as hell.
I love Waller.
They took her from the Snyderverse.
Yeah. Well, it's still, what they say is part of it. They probably on because they took the Suicide Squad.
This was Snyder versus Amanda Waller?
Yeah. Because it's still part. Well, after the Flash movie, they did the Flashpoint thing. They kept some aspects. Because they still got some Suicide from the.
Oh, that's right. She was in Peacemaker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if they're gonna keep Joker. I'm not sure if they're gonna keep Harley Quinn.
Oh no.
No way.
Just the rest of the Suicides, obviously
Wait, was Jared Leto Snyderverse Joker?
Yeah.
No, they're not keeping him. No way.
No, they're not keeping. They said they're not keeping just the Suicide Squad. Some of the way they did. Maybe Harley. They wanted Harley.
If they didn't touch either one of them, they might get Harley based on star power. But I wouldn't be mad if they didn't touch those characters for a long time.
But they have to touch them for Batman, and they're
eventually.
Gonna do
But listen, Joker's a thing in the past. He dealing with Damian right now.
He might have already been dealing with Joker. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. They picked a point in time that they ain't got to worry about none of those characters we just mentioned.
Bring in Hugo Strange or somebody like that. Or
Hugo
Deathstroke.
Strange would be fantastic.
What's Hugo Strange powers?
Now he's just like what was he, a psychiatrist who was obsessed with Batman, literally.
Yeah, very rich.
He's just a
connected.
doctor, psychiatrist, something like that.
He tried to make Batman go crazy. Also,
Yeah.
Hugo Strange.
Y'all know about Batman's protective identity? What's it?
Kill safe, something safe.
Batman of Girard or some shit like that.
Yeah.
The purple and yellow. You know Solo?
Nah, wait.
Hold on. Oh, you gotta watch this. Hold on.
You gotta help me out.
Batman was got something up his sleeve, some type of protection scheme. can't do Bane again. I mean, they should. Batista wants to be Bane. That'd be perfect. He'd be
Nah,
perfect
what
for
is
Bane.
this?
He'd be perfect.
NR has a who is Batman of Zur NR? Batman of Zur NR has a complicated.
Wait, this is
Bane would be dope.
Nah, y'all got me. I gotta figure this out.
Batman once went to a planet where he was Superman on that bitch. Called his ass Super Batman. So you know right now Batman's dealing with Zur-En-Eye, his evil personality. Zur-En-Eye is the name of the planet that he went to where he was Superman. And you see Zur-En-Eye right here, right? He is the Batman of that Earth. So you want to go read Batman issue 113. It's the 1940s run. Where he was Batman, the Superman of Planet X. So what happened was Batman was finna go out on patrol, right? But something wasn't right.
Tripping.
Because usually Robin always go in, but he's in
IPA.
his bed. Then they say, you know what? He was in this fucking bat plane. He's like, what the fuck is going on? My head is spinning. Then suddenly he wasn't on the bat plane no more. He was on planet Zur-En-Eye. And Batman and Zur-En-Eye teleported him there. Batman was like, why are you wearing that costume? You look like a futuristic version of him. He said, true, that's because I'm the Batman of Zur-En-Eye. Through a powerful telescope, I observed your every move. It inspired me to play the same role here. So then he gets to giving him a tour. He takes him.
Okay. That's the original.
There's actually two separate origins to Zur-En-Eye Batman. One is a planet and one is a concept. To start with, Zur-En-Eye is actually a
Why is she dressed like Lola Bunny
Here, a
talking about,
scientist
you know
called
what?
Solano became the Batman of Zur-En-Eye, based on the Batman from Earth. But when Zur-En-Eye was attacked by invading robots, he actually transported Earth's Batman, and while on Zur-En-Eye, Earth Batman discovered that he had Superman-like powers and used them to help defeat the invaders. Now the concept. The phrase Zur-En-Eye started appearing all over Gotham City. The phrase continued to appear in background elements like graffiti until Batman was attacked by the Black Glove. Black Glove triggering psychological trauma from his past. As Bruce's mind was wiped away, it was discovered that he had a suppressed, psychotic version of himself that was triggered by the phrase Zur-En-Eye. The phrase Zur-En-Eye comes from Bruce mishearing his father's final words.
It says alternate personality to protect himself against psychological warfare. So when someone tries to attack his brain, that version of Batman comes out with no fucking, no holds bars, just fucking belt to ass.
All I gotta say is Batman.
I'm trying to see. Hold on. One more thing about the Batman Damian thing.
Batman created a robot one time, something safe, similar to that.
That they were picking a type. They wouldn't put Jason Gordon-Levitt is too old now.
For what?
Robin for Nightwing.
Shit, bring him in as Batman. No,
It depends how tall he is.
He's not. He is not very young for him.
I think people was promised that. People want that
stuff. You see, this motherfucker. Well, man, I respect stuff because stuff showed me that it's okay, even no matter how old you are. Say what's on your mind. Say what's on your mind. Because look, I said something. I said something about it, but I still watch with y'all. Let's see. Trying to think of what else new in the comic book world that's coming out that we haven't talked about already. Did you read Civil War Unmasked?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so that's reading list. Civil War Unmasked.
Again, I might pick that if I hit. I'm definitely heading to Midtown because I already ordered my books. I ordered but it was at Midtown, so I'm gonna head out there and I'll see if I grab me a copy, grab me some more stuff because I got some more stuff in the list
tonight, man.
What you say?
But yeah,
I got me on my comic kick tonight. I might stream Midnight Suns for a little bit before jumping on Final Fantasy.
I mean, I might read that digitally anyway. I'll probably read it digital, the Unmasked. But I'm definitely hitting Midtowns this weekend. I think they told me my order is ready. I'm not sure. I got to check to confirm.
But they got to do world building with Batman. I think I think that they put a lot into the way they started Superman, and in order to make Batman work, you have to make the League of Shadows big.
You know what they're gonna do? What do they do with Superman? What is the one thing they did with Superman?
What's up?
This new one. They gave us an audiobook right before. They're filling a whole lot of little bitty blanks, little bitty questions and whatever. They gave us a mini audiobook.
Oh, that's what. All right. So remember last conversation we had about this? We talked about Malcolm. Remember we talked about Metallo being a possible person to show up or whatever the case may be. Well, in the novel, Welcome to Metropolis, that introduces Superman to us as a general public. That's when you see the first clashes between him and Lex.
Okay.
So they could do something like that.
I'm
They
all
could
for
definitely
it.
do something like that.
Hey, man. Speaking of that, when we was talking about that, my man from Scream.
I
I'm
got
not sure if it's
DCU
confirmed.
character, but I haven't played in a while.
The guy from Scream, Lillard. He might
Matthew
be on Plastic Man. There's rumor he's up for Plastic Man.
Who?
Lillard, the guy from Scream.
Really?
Oh, that would be cool.
Look it
That
up.
would be
Look up.
super freaking cool.
Look up. Hold on. Let me look up the thing. I ain't pressed on the site, but that was.
I'd take Plastic Man any day.
Me too. I said the same thing.
I will take him for Plastic Man any day. I think it's perfect.
I'd take him.
Hold on.
Because Plastic Man, he's like, he got the gift of gab. He always tell jokes. Funny guy. And Plastic Man's
And he can dress his ass off.
Isn't he a field actor? Plastic Man?
No, I think he was a criminal, a minor criminal, something like that.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I think that's right. I think that's right. Shade's got me thinking about Johnny
a
Cage.
failed criminal, something like that.
Wait. Yo, who did the Justice League lobotomize?
Dr. Light.
Dr. Light. Okay. That was crazy.
And Batman was against it.
Yes, it was. In case anyone doesn't know, help me out, Amalgam, with that, with the cup, with the.
Oh, there you go, right there. Yeah, that's the site right there. Done. There you go. Matthew Lillard is Plastic Man. Supposedly, I ain't pressed on it. I ain't check on it.
Justice League.
What's up? International?
Infinite Crisis. Was it Infinite Crisis that they lobotomized the dude?
No, I think it was
Let's see. Hold
if
on.
I'm not mistaken, because I didn't read that storyline, but I knew what happened. Identity Crisis.
Identity Crisis. Okay. In case you guys don't know, Identity Crisis. This is probably one of the first comics. And mind you, you read comics, you see people get blown up, you see people get killed, you see people do whatever. It's like, okay, cool. It's a comic book. I understand. but Justice League, I gotta bring the wait, hold on. It was okay. Just had that. I'm trying to find this the one. Identity Crisis. All right. This is the very first comic that showed me that comics deal with real world things. And the superheroes aren't just beating up motherfucking robbers and aliens that come and try to take over Earth. In Identity Crisis, there's a villain, Dr. Light, who sexually assaults.
Yeah.
Who I forget whose wife it was.
Damn. Was it Green Lantern or one of the Green Lanterns or Fly? I forgot who it was.
Elongated Man's wife. is murdered and killed, and they figure out that it's Dr. Light that did it. The Justice League as a whole, minus Batman, decides as punishment for what he did to lobotomize him. That was crazy.
And I think they found somebody in the fridge, right? Chopped up.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, that story. Now, again, I ain't follow up too much, but I knew what was the premise of the story.
You're not, Mal, you're not a Superman fan, but maybe you can be able to help me. Because to this day, I cannot have you ever heard of a Superman story comic where Superman is either forgot his memory or brainwashed or whatever, but he's in this mini city, and instead of being Superman, he's a cop. And no. I've been trying to find that arc forever, and even I maybe I didn't say the right thing to the Google search to find it, but that was a great series too, because Superman wasn't being Superman; he was just being a cop in this thing, coming home to a wife and shit.
I'm trying to think.
And I enjoy that Superman story because everyone will know. I've said it. I'm not a huge Superman fan. I think Superman can be a bitch sometimes. I'm gonna be honest.
Henry made me a Superman fan. Henry Cavill made me a Superman fan, and then this new Superman made me even more of a Superman fan.
In my mind, in the comics, he's not consistent. You go blow for blow with Doomsday in the middle of the city, creating craters like Goku and Frieza, and then a random enemy throws a car into you and you flying across Metropolis. It's small
I know what you mean.
Small gripes.
No, I agree. I'm following. My whole gripe with the whole Superman, the whole him and Luthor, I'm tired of that bout every time, because I feel like Luthor, he's a human being. I want to see the whole Zod. I love the whole Superman Zod going at it, but then like him and Luthor, like he's really a main enemy. I get it. I get the gist of it. Brawn, whatever. But I got tired of that feud for years. But I love this Luthor. This Luthor is fun. The one we got so far. He was always a boring villain to me. Luthor. I always hated that rivalry. When it comes to superhero rivalries, I hated that. I don't know.
I think it was okay.
What, the whole Luthor and Superman rivalry?
I think it was okay, especially when
Penguin, this isn't it, but I am going to read this. Stan Lee's Superman. Stan Lee's Just Imagine Superman.
Yeah, he did all of them. He did the whole Justice League at one point, I think. He reimagined all of them.
Yo. And this one, he was a cop. So okay, this one, Superman was in this, like, it turns out he was in this bottle city. I'm not sure if it was Kandor. It was different from. It was. I want to say it was different from Kandor, but Malcolm, what's your favorite comic?
What you mean?
Like your favorite, like.
All right, I'll bring one up that I would read. Trade. I used to read every year. I will have to read.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I love Crisis. I love a good Crisis. My favorite Crisis will have to be. Give me a minute.
Infinite Crisis. Okay.
Yeah, not the first one. It's the second one. The first one that I always read it. I'll never finish it. I get bored. But this one.
All right.
Then I got the prequel when it's a sad story. Is when it's sad. Just what is it? It's the countdown to Infinite Crisis because Blue Beetle dies and he is a conspiracy and he figures out what's going on that leads to this and everybody ignores him, like they brush him off, all right, and he ends up dead and everybody just read it. It's good. But yeah, right. this trying to see a story. Let's do this.
By the next time we do something, we talk. I'll be able to think of a favorite comic. I'm trying to. think of something that I've read recently that's been super good.
Because my favorite Superman
Solo?
villain is in here. Superman
Who's that?
Prime.
Superman Prime. So you got a favorite comic you can think of on top of your head?
I know that the one that sticks out to me as a kid growing up was always Age of Apocalypse. That run was cool.
Age of Apocalypse was the one with X-Man with the cool hair.
Yeah, because he came from.
Look, man,
I want to read it. I never read it.
X-Man was my that dude. He just looked cool to me as a. Let me hold on.
Not just
I want to
him,
get into that
Onslaught.
storyline. Oh, Onslaught's a cool guy.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was a crazy time, that comic book, because you didn't realize in the beginning. You didn't realize that Onslaught was Xavier.
I remember X-Men.
And Magneto and all that. And this guy, he was like literally a monster.
Yo, he just had a new run. Actually, we talked about this. He just had a new run that came out at the beginning of it was end of last year, I think. X-Man.
X-Men?
What's his name? Nathaniel Summers. Nate Gray.
Nate Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay. Like I said, that Superman comic, I think about it often. It was a great story, and I can't remember.
What's your favorite? What do you?
I'm trying. There is a. I have to look at that. I don't know the run, but I remember how cool it was. And the one of the stories I remember is how they introduced Husk.
Who?
Husk.
She's
I'm trying to think. She's Marvel?
She's Marvel. Okay. She's who's her brother? The dude with the is it a guy with
familiar?
She can like peel her skin and make and whatever's on it. If she want to peel it and it be diamond, peel it and it be rock, peel it.
Okay. She sounds familiar.
Introduction of us.
I'm looking for that title. The one with I'm telling you that the one that leads to this, to Crisis, I recommend it. It's a sad book. It's good. It's dope. It leads to this. I'm trying to get. I have it upstairs. It's a single issue. Countdown to Infinite Crisis. It's sad. I love it.
Also, the original Spider-Man 2099 run was hot. I love that. I've read that. I've read that a few times. Spider-Man 2099, and while I've only read it, like the first 2 or 3 issues of which I should go back because considering he's my favorite iteration of Spider-Man, my Scarlet Spider, his Scarlet Spider runs were good reads. I gotta find a panel. I'll know the panel when I see it, but I think back then, I think the reason why I enjoyed it so much was the fact that they were introducing a lot of new characters with Husk and the new breed of characters just chilling.
Here you go, yeah. It's the book I'm telling you. I'm sorry, I'm highly sad.
Okay. Even the Garden #1.
Sad book. But it's good. It leads to that. It's still a good book in total, but it's just sad how it ends. And why. But, Yeah, so yeah, that book. And if I have to choose Marvel, probably Civil War. That's another book I read every year. I used to read every year.
Could too.
Civil War?
The first Civil War. I will read that every year. It's a book I will have to read every year. I will go back to it, read it again. That and for those two books I will read once. I used to read every year. Just cause I will read every year just to get it, and it'll be fresh.
Do they have Civil War in Autobus?
I think so. Audio, you mean?
No.
They should have it in the Marvel app though. In the Marvel app.
And
I want site. You talking about the site where you check out the stuff?
Nah.
But yeah, Civil War and Crisis I will read every year. For some reason, I would just have to crack that open and reread it over and over.
I think I might have found it. Hold on. She Lies with Angels. Oh no.
I might read Crisis again. It's been a minute. Now that you bring it up. And I'm getting Superboy Prime inked.
So, where at?
It's going to be over the Red Hood because they're both exact characters. They're both the same exact, personalities. But probably over the Red Hood or around it. Because one arm is going to be color and the other arm is going to be black and white. But yeah, that might be my next touch-up. The Superboy Prime emblem. Because it's a different color from the Superman.
Uncanny X-Men.
I was saying an omnibus. My bad.
Now what story? Oh, the Civil War. Oh hell yeah. Yeah. I believe so.
I'm about to find that.
Yeah. I believe so. I'm sure they do. Let me see.
Uncanny X-Men.
Because believe it or not, I'm looking for the omnibus for the Crisis, and I think I wanted that omnibus for X-Men versus Avengers. But I definitely wanted it for the Crisis. Well, you know how long it would take you to read a whole omnibus?
Yo, but it would be fun as hell though, because they take you everywhere.
And
it's almost like
it collects everything.
Yeah, because all right, so
it's like a Bible.
Yeah, man. There's also the comics, the Injustice comic books. Those are fun.
Which one's
the fighting game one?
Yeah, they made that into a comic book run. Injustice?
I only like chapter 3. With who was chapter 3? Oh, Justice League Dark. It was their story arc. For the Injustice.
You saw a lot of John Constantine right there.
Yeah, I had that too.
Damn, I can't find it. Okay, yeah. I think this is it.
It's the only story arc from the Injustice games I love. I'm a Constantine fan as well.
They're about to make a Constantine part 2, the movie.
Yeah. I really didn't even finish 1, actually.
So good.
And with Keanu, yeah.
I think I found the one I was talking about, but I can't find pages to read it. It's called She Lies with Angels. It's a 5-issue
run.
4-issue run. And it's basically it's a Romeo and Juliet story. A human falls in love with a mutant, and I gotta find it. And huge Angel fan too, Archangel especially. I like again because a huge fan of the Age of Apocalypse, which is why I'm so excited for X-Men 97 season 2 as Age of Apocalypse.
Yes.
Yes. Apocalypse, one of my favorite, probably top X-Men villain.
Little Monsters is on Peacock.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab me a beer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bring me one.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Because look, we can have the tool chop this up. So let's see. Let me look at my so I got this huge ass topic. Let me just pull it up. Keep it going. House of the Dead.
For it. Yeah, now you mentioned, I think I did see, because I got the Little Monsters somewhere. I did get like a notification. I think they are
on Paramount. So I know it's gonna be on my list to watch soon.
I hope they would do Monster Squad. Shit. Matter of fact, that's what I saw. Monster Squad. It wasn't Little Monsters. That I was on, but they should do a reboot for that.
Oh wow, let's see what came out this week. Comic World, Ultimate Impact Reborn #1, Absolute Green Arrow #1.
Yeah, we'll be this weekend early. I will be heading out there.
Batman Gotham by Gaslight.
That's the noir stuff, right? I think.
Yeah.
The animated film was pretty good.
Wolverine has I didn't know Wolverine has I did know because I looked at it. Wolverine Weapons of Armageddon, which introduces the new Wolverine. His name is Tyler something. He has an claws of animanium, but his animanium is on the outside of his body when he uses it.
Sounds familiar.
So it's like Colossus or some type of armor?
I'll show you right now.
My order is being processed. Still not ready. So yeah. Be heading out there probably early.
Oh, that's right. Rogue got a run too. Cyclops too.
A recent run? A new run? I think Cyclops do. Yeah, Cyclops do. Definitely. I heard it's pretty good for a solo run for Cyclops.
Cyclops one of the strongest things that ever been.
Yeah. No, his brother, the third brother, the new brother that they found. Well, they found him.
Vulcan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't read up too much on him, but when I found out about him, I'm like, what?
New Wolverine. The company called Prime Warrior took a teenage. Who is the new Wolverine? The company called Prime Warrior took a teenage mutant named Tyler Torrance, someone already born with degenerative abilities similar to Logan's, and used him as a test subject for the most dangerous weapons enhancement ever developed. He injected him with an adamantium solution, meaning the metal through his skin, travel across a room, and kill on its own while Tyler's body remained covered in it. The process was extraordinarily painful, and the result was someone even more dangerous than Weapon X. When David Colton, a forgotten super soldier experiment himself, discovered what Prime Warrior was doing, he bombed their facility and freed Tyler before they could finish. Now Tyler was loose, scared, and barely holding himself together. Logan and a mutant tracker named Terry Barnes were already hunting for the kid to help him, while Prime Warrior sent in Frank Simpson, better known as Nuke, to bring him back. The same Nuke that Logan had once handed over to the very program that destroyed him. When all of them converged on David's cabin, Nuke didn't negotiate. He blew a hole in the side of the building with Terry still inside, forcing Logan and David to work together against a man who had every reason to want Logan dead. Who is the new Wolverine?
But they didn't explain.
Wow.
They didn't explain who the new Wolverine was, really.
I think you meant
Marvel just made another Wolverine. So there's this Black Ops program here called Prime Warrior, and they kidnapped a teenage mutant boy here named Tyler. Now, they got their hands on an Origin box as well from the Ultimate Universe, the same tech that was used to give people powers over in the Ultimate Universe, and used it to develop an adamantium solution infused with Pico technology, which is insane because it's mind control fluid bonded to indestructible metal, injected straight into this 18-year-old boy. Now, what that means here is that Tyler doesn't just have claws, he has adamantium that coats his entire body on command and can travel across a room to kill someone while he's just standing there. So Tyler escapes the facility, right? Prime Warrior loses him, and now Wolverine and a mutant tracker named Terry and a secret Captain America here named David Colton. But Tyler is one step ahead because he headed straight to the man who ordered the experiment, Origin box in hand, claws out looking for payback. What he didn't know is that Pruitt, the CEO here of Prime Warrior, well, homeboy has his own super soldiers waiting. Tyler walks straight into that facility, gets dropped. Now, David and Wolverine, well, they got to save him, but first they got to deal with this Prime super soldier. Follow for more because...
He said he walks up in there and gets dropped.
That's crazy.
That's
I ain't
good.
even hear about this. This is new news to me.
Yeah.
I think you meant like an alternate timeline. I didn't know you meant it was like a recent storyline. I didn't hear about this.
It's called Wolverine: Weapons of Armageddon. Yep.
This
4
went over my
issues
head.
so far.
How do y'all feel about this? Them doing it, I feel like Weapon 23. X-23 introducing new. I know we just watched it, we enjoy it, but I'm like, I'm over them keep doing Wolverines, doing Captain America.
I do not know how many super soldiers we can have.
And that's another thing.
I get the Weapon X program continuing. Perfect. It's an amazing program. Sorry for what happened to you, but amazing program for
he said if something was happening to you
for mutants and abilities and whatever. Okay. I wouldn't vote for it if that's what I'm saying. In comics,
we need the story. We need the story. We need you.
I know why it's there. So
we need you to be creative for us to like.
I get them doing more weapon programs, but we didn't need another Wolverine. And for his Wolverine powers to be, for him to be a new Wolverine, and his Wolverine powers is just, I have adamantium on my skin, because that could be a whole power in itself. He really jocking Colossus on that thing. But then the claws is just the claws to be Wolverine. So a little much for me.
Lazy writing.
In my opinion, I feel like that's right.
But hey, people are gonna. Well, it's good for the newer people coming into comics. They're not gonna be affected by it for the newer readers.
Predator has a new run too. It's on issue 4.
Yeah, what is it called? Yeah, it's like a
Bloodshed.
Mortal Kombat style. Yeah, it's like a Mortal Kombat style.
Really?
I believe so. I could be mistaken, but yeah, battle fighting.
Inglorious X-Force. We really gotta pay attention to these comics, man.
That sounds deadly right there.
Moonstar. I'm all about that.
But I like that they're all right. So remember what we were talking about earlier, the reboot romance, whether you're really into the continuation of old lore or coming up with a total reimagining of something old. And I think that they established a long time ago in Marvel lore that the weapon, the super soldier program, which the first weapon is Sentry, right? Weapon 1 is Sentry. Weapon X is Wolverine. 11 Deadpool. I forget most of them.
No, it's not Sentry. You mean wouldn't it be Cap or Pen?
No, Sentry's.
Don't forget, Sentry was.
Cap is weapon. He's not weapon 1.
0. No, because I'm thinking Sentry was made a little bit after all these guys.
Even the Hulk is a weapon. Even the Hulk is a weapon.
Are you sure? I know in MCU he is. Definitely.
No, even in continuity he is. That's where they got it from. That's where they got it from. Like they were trying to, since Steve Rogers, they've been trying to in the original continuity, it was an effort to recreate recreate the serum.
Weapon 1 was Captain America.
Okay.
Yeah, it had to be. And
Okay,
then I think
okay.
Red Guardian, obviously. Deadpool.
He was
Well,
another-
obviously Deadpool. Who else? Definitely a lot of characters. There's weapons.
Was Bruce a weapon or no?
All right.
I think Ultimate it was.
In the Ultimates?
Let's
think in
go.
the Ultimate.
So Weapon 1 was Captain America. Weapon 2 was on a animal. Weapon 3 was a mutant named Harry Pincer, Skinless Man. Weapon 3. Oh no, Weapon 4, Theodore Salas. Man-Thing. Weapon 5.
Luke Cage is a weapon.
Luke
too, I
Cage
think.
is 1 too. Yeah, he's 6. So what? Yeah, Weapon 5 is Project Venom apparently. Weapon 6 is Luke Cage. 7 is Project Homegrown. Oh, a guy named Nuke.
They got introduced before, yeah.
Yeah. Weapon. What's that? 8 is just drugs. Weapon 9 is Project Psych. Typhoid Mary.
Yeah, I know who Typhoid Mary is.
Damn, I remember reading that Spider-Man. That Spider-Man. Damn, okay. Weapon X is Wolverine.
11 is Deadpool.
Yep. Huntsman, Phantom X, Stephen Kuko's Ultimatum, and Alagod, A Living
Yeah.
Religion.
So I mean, Hulk was definitely Ultimate. The one you're referring to, because remember MCU.
Yeah.
They're weapons, but
They're
MCU is
taking-
taken from the Ultimate. So there you go.
Ultimates.
Okay.
Right about that.
And the Hulk now they did something with the Hulk where he was meant to be the Hulk. It was in they did change his origin now. They trying to say it's not a science thing. It was meant a demon, something like that.
Oh, the Red Room and all that? Yeah.
Yeah,
The
like,
one below and the one above.
there you go. Yeah, he was meant to be that. It was destined,
Yeah.
which is pretty interesting. That take. I'm like, okay.
And literally, yeah, I seen it. That's the key to the different Hulks, supposedly.
Yeah, Maestro and all of that stuff, which he is the Hulk.
Weapon 16 is a living religion virus.
What?
Yeah.
Is that compared to the Living Tribunal?
I don't know. It's a virus that attacks the faith reserves and makes them subservient to the world's sentience. See, they just be creating. They just be creating shit, man.
They was killing the mutants in the animated series that I think they did in the lab.
I'm not sure.
And the X-Men thing, so I think it was a virus killing mutants or whatever. And I think the only ones alive was Beast, Forge, and some alien or something like that. I'm just.
Typhoid Mary. That was a good read too.
Typhoid Mary.
The Spider-Man issue that she was in.
Okay.
Trying to something. What else is going on?
Okay. Let me see what else.
How long? 3.5 hours, man. It might be maybe about that time, I think.
Did we touch Green Arrow yet? I mean,
it hasn't read Green Arrow yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm willing. Whenever we put our thoughts into it.
But when before we got live, we actually read it. But we'll give you a chance to read it because I'm actually
You read it already? Yeah, read it?
Yeah. First.
Oh yeah, I read it already.
Yeah.
Saying you read it? I didn't know yet. Oh, I would have been.
Nah, we just on the we were just sitting here doing that. We didn't think about it. We thought you had already read it too because you told us about it.
Oh damn!
So that's just something for another time.
My
Another
bad.
time, it's fine.
Yeah, I should something.
It's fine, dude. I listen. I need to get through Absolute Superman. That right there.
No, I would have been like, yeah, I'm gonna read it tonight. Then I'm gonna read it digitally tonight. My bad.
Yeah, dude. It's all good. It's all good. Another time, and then we're coming up on almost 3.5 hours. I think that we've gotten a lot across.
Yeah, this was good. I enjoyed this a lot. I enjoyed this a lot. This was fun. Just chilling.
I had a lot of fun.
Had some nice drinks.
I had a lot of fun.
I think
Cole's dead. You know. Hey man, couldn't ask for nothing more.
I think this is good. I think we did. I'm proud of this.
Nah, I had fun. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we nerded out. We nerded out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, Stuff, if you're still watching, if Saint made me swear off of DCU Online.
I didn't make you swear off. I just told him I wasn't playing it. There's a difference.
Not into it.
No, I tried. And listen, when I tell you that I may not play a game, but I'll try it. For real, and I'll put time in it and try it. And DC Universe, it just would not.
It was hard for me too.
I got in on it. I got in on way too late.
Me too early, but I think I got.
It left you behind.
Oh, Thick as Thieves.
I think that I would play it if I didn't feel like the game. The game is so old, and so many people playing it that like how do I say it? My bad, me.
Now we play Final Fantasy. Just not that it's
sounds comfortable. Looks for subscribe button. Yeah, I don't have anybody to play with, but Stuff, I would play that with you. To go through the storyline, I'd play with you.
Yeah, I go through the storyline on a bunch of games.
Yeah, man, I'm behind on a lot. Yeah, dude. I wish they did. I wish they did something like updated that game. It's as far as MMOs go, it's behind on the graphic curve.
And look, don't say it can't happen because Conan Exiles just got a major graphic overall update to the point that made me want to log
Final
in.
Fantasy 14 Online did. Did you see how that thing started?
I played it.
I seen videos on how that thing started.
It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. And I'm not gonna lie, and Stuff's not gonna want to hear this, but I've been waiting for World of Warcraft to be like, here's the updated shit. Here's the real deal. Here's what we look like. Y'all don't have to be, a 6-year-old's cartoon drawing anymore. Y'all could be real. Y'all could be real.
Yo, fight words, bro. You know.
Yeah, y'all can look.
DC Online?
Y'all talking about World of Warcraft. Like, y'all can look like y'all can look intimidating. But nah.
Yeah, man. Listen, you gotta have good art for tickle bitties.
Man,
that's true. Yeah, superheroes, man.
So we appreciate everyone coming and hanging out with us, chilling.
Nobody likes sharp pixels.
Listen to us, just rant and rave. We want to try and do this.
Tomb Raider.
We want to try and do this like that's coming up too. Speaking of reboots, Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider's coming up too.
Got hurt, man.
Wait, is it a series or a movie?
What? Series. It's a series. She got hurt.
Yeah. Sophie Turner got hurt.
He said, "Did you literally slap me?"
Get better, Sophie
Damn.
Turner. Hope you go back and get back to set and get rocking and rolling.
She got sustained a minor back injury in March 2026. She had aggravated a pre-existing back condition she developed during her rigorous months-long stunt. Okay. She's recovering. She's recovering. Sophie Turner, Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider. You ever seen Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Sansa,
Wait, but it's so many people.
Jon Snow's sister, the redhead.
Okay.
The bratty girl. I just want to be a princess, and Joffrey loves me.
Phoenix from X-Men.
Yeah. Yes.
Look out! You got to talk right to him.
Sorry, I picked the wrong universe because if I had said Phoenix from X-Men,
Dude.
You mean Sophie Turner? I got you. Listen, that's another thing I won't say. The WoW cinematics, yo, you can't say shit about the WoW cinematics. That's where all that graphic money go. And that's not a dig. I didn't mean anything by that in general. Warhammer people, please don't come for me.
We're the Warcraft, and you blaspheming.
That
Warhammer.
Oh shit! I've been drinking.
Did he? I ain't even caught that. I ain't even catch that.
Wow.
I ain't even catch that.
You want to know why I say Warhammer? Because
if this cut that out.
I listen to audiobooks, and I've been having a lot of trouble finding the Warhammer lore books. They're just hard to find. And then on my audiobook site, literally because I looked today, that the first 4 pages is nothing but Warhammer stuff.
Oh, look up the Boys audiobooks. It's good.
I started it. Yeah. I'm issue. Have you read The Boys? The comic?
Bits and pieces, not really.
Okay.
You offended the hell out of.
No. I enjoy it. I want to buy it in total. It's just too expensive. I want to get into.
The only person. Hey, listen, Malcolm. Let me tell you something. This ain't the only person that make mistakes, and his mistakes got an origin story.
What happened?
This all started a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And I was
listen. I don't have a way to explain it how my brain works, so I can only tell you this. I can only connect the red string from the mistake I made to the thought that brought it about. That's all I'm doing. Y'all just need to see that. And
superheroes are mistakes.
Listen. I know what I said about World of Warcraft was offensive, and I'm not a fan of the art.
Stuff. He said, "What? He didn't even finish the word tonight."
But I'm saying it live. One of my favorite streamers in the world plays World of Warcraft, and I still watch. Watch them run around.
He said, "World of Warcraft."
Look, when y'all paused for a second, I thought I said Warframe, and I was like, how did I get
another one?
How did I get there? But yeah. So all right. So you getting off of here and you streaming Midnight Suns.
Yeah, I'm gonna hydrate with actual H2O because I've been drinking green bottle all day.
Yep, I've been drinking purple can IPA.
Shit, I might blow one down. Watch The Boys and read The Arrow.
If you got, when we end here, we're still gonna just chill here for a second. So
if you wanna sponsor me, green bottle makers.
Listen, I need to start doing some IPA. So listen, I call myself being a fucking special meal connoisseur. Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters, Grinch. You want me to sprinkle some shit on my food? I'll spend an extra $10 for the box and give it here. But I ain't never sat down and I'll sit down and suck down 8 beers and won't say a single thing about it. And now I gotta start doing that because everything's content, man. And y'all ever seen Dark Mirror? Any Dark Mirror episodes?
You getting scolded all night.
Nah.
You taking a lot of L's tonight.
I am, man. I am. Damn, that's what. Did I offend everybody who talked? I said something about I offended stuff with the Warhammer stuff. I did it again. I did it again.
Warcraft Universe Online.
I offended stuff with the World of Warcraft. I offended Lucy by not listening to her, and then I offended Penguin because I said Glenn Powell ain't shit.
Just take an
Hey,
L
look,
and just lose it.
you know what? Y'all listen to this. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Hold on.
Don't be petty now.
I'm not. Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something.
What's the rest real quick? I'll be right back.
Take your time, my brother.
I gotta find it.
Drinking a lot of water.
At least one of us is healthy.
Hold on. All right. I need to show y'all this. I don't know if she's listening anymore. Actually, let me go get me another beer.
While he's getting another beer, I'm gonna get a beer. Can't let that go down. As I said before, green bottle. If you're watching Green Bottle,
I'm gonna wait until Malcolm get back before I talk shit.
everybody, I hope a bunch of people Google this W.
All right. Listen, so there's a Glenn Powell fan in my home, right? And I need y'all to watch this video.
We're trying the most famous smash burger in America, and we got a guest. Here we go. Smells great.
What's going on?
Burger America is run by George Most, essentially the Einstein of burger chefs. We got their famous fried onion Oklahoma burger. See this over there? That's a helmet onion in one patty. George don't make kissing burgers, I'll tell you that much. He is known for not adding any sauce to his burgers. But the good news is I brought Smash Kitchen into George's sanctuary, so I'm gonna see if I can tip the scales in my favor here.
Smash Kitchen is his brand of ketchup that he makes, Glenn Powell.
Pass the sauce test. Ooh, I've never seen this.
Wonder what's the ingredients.
I think we're the
They make mustard too, though.
in the market, and this thing is phenomenal. A man of many talents. He can act and he can make sauces, and he's handsome as fuck. That's phenomenal. Seriously, you don't get that like sugary taste.
No, that's the thing that we talked about. It's like we're not reinventing condiments or ketchup. It's like we want them to taste like those classic flavors, but you want it to be with real ingredients. You know.
Hey George, I know you're not a big sauce guy. You've got to try it.
Is this ketchup?
Wow, we're changing lives over here. We're in New York.
Yes.
Guess how fast that Smash Kitchen ketchup showed up in his house? The next day. Glenn Powell said it was good. She putting it on her fingers and rubbing on her lips like chapstick and shit. Hot honey ketchup. It's crazy.
Hey, try it. It tastes. I put ketchup on everything.
It's fucking good. It's fucking good. I ain't gonna lie. It's just good as hell. I went to Whataburger and they didn't give me my fucking ketchup or my picante sauce, but lucky for me, I keep them in the glove compartment on deck. But
I love the way stuff hate.
I dipped them in some smashed ketchup. That shit was good. It was good. I don't feel like putting hot honey ketchup on a burger is a thing.
I That's what it is?
I don't. It's hot honey. We got both.
No, I'm saying. So, okay. I thought, but that one has some type of spice or something.
It's you know the hot honey they put in everything or put on everything. That's all it is in ketchup, mixed with ketchup.
And his ketchup.
And his ketchup. It's his brand of ketchup, and it's just hot honey and ketchup. And we got that in regular ketchup. It's just it's just ketchup with his fucking pearly fucking whites all over it. That's all it is. Golly. I added to the cart. I know how to please somebody. I know what they want. I put what they want in the cart. They don't gotta tell me after God, you just seen a face break. Glenn Powell made ketchup. He got a farm. Where Smash Kitchen? I want to see where he makes his tomatoes. He grows his tomatoes. That's what I gotta listen to. The least I can do is get the ketchup in the house to keep it quiet.
Shit. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, I want to.
Nah, but no lie. It's good. It's good. It's good ketchup. I put it on some fish. It was good.
Probably check it out.
Oh, okay. That we've been just sorry. Y'all been listening to me ramble, watching smash burgers and shit. All right.
Burgers is nerd food, so it's.
I appreciate it.
This is nerd brain food.
Thank y'all for hanging out with us for real. Chilling with us, paying attention to the chat, just talking and just having a good time. We had a blast. Appreciate y'all supporting us. You know, we plan to do this again in like 3 weeks. You know, maybe sooner. This is nice.
I have fun.
So
lots of fun.
You know, we may have
being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. We appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe. I mean,
please do.
Yeah, thank y'all for real. I've been drinking. Smokey, a local comic book shop. Me and Solo been drinking, so we're just gonna get on the stream and drink and play games. I'm probably gonna play some Hearthstone, some music, and get drunk. Let's do it. Celebrate the first episode live. And my man over there drinking gamma radiation. The hope. Stuff don't ever say that, man. Don't say that. Cause listen, I'll be the one with a big old hat on, hollering and hooping, and tearing up the place. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
Well, you need to put me on the wheel between now and 3 weeks. No,
this dude said. And that leads to he said his PC was mine if he ever go.
Nuh-uh. I met him second.
All right. Appreciate you for real. This was fun. I'm so glad that we really started drinking towards the end. That was really nice. And so, because we got a lot of good conversation had, it was appreciate y'all as always being here with me on this and everyone. I'll see y'all on Twitch. Twitch.tv/dirty_saint. Twitch.tv/X1.
You the man stuff.
No solo. No underscore solo. Hold on.
Star Wars figures. Who's holding out? Who's holding out?
Wow.
Stuff the man.
Wow.
Stuff he gives away.
Stuff he shows favoritism.
Stuff knows who's carrying this podcast.
Hanging up on everybody. Bye. All right. Y'all have a great time. Again, we'll see y'all over on Twitch if y'all want to hang out. Amalgam, you want to shout out your YouTube?
Right now it's going on thank you. Amalgam Side Quest is still in a little development, but I'm working on it. Hopefully by after this weekend, maybe I'll do a vlog, a little vid.
Yes, sir.
Journey to the Midtowns. Show the world, a little peek. As I'm picking up Absolute Arrow, which I'll be reading tonight.
All right.
But yeah, yep. Amalgam Side Quest.
Don't worry. We're gonna chop it once we chop and screw these episodes. Going to add your link, your YouTube link to the bottom, everyone. So no matter any platform anyone goes to, if they look at the description of the episode, they'll be able to literally click your link right to your YouTube.
Cool.
God damn! Don't worry about it, because Mav, you on the next one, man. You on the next one, because the next one's gonna cover. Next one's gonna be video games. I already got it planned out. It's gonna be MMOs. Then it's gonna be fighters. Then it's gonna be upcoming, and then it's gonna be GTA 6 talk. Because look, I need everybody involved because we running the streets.
Yeah, but listen,
We out there, we in there.
Real talk. Mav got his own YouTube channel, so this could very well be a collab.
Yeah, we'll get everybody involved. That's how we do. That's enough on the plate for everybody to eat, always. But back to GTA 6. Day one, we running the fucking streets. Dude, Solo, look at me.
We outside.
We outside.
And I'm wearing number tank tops and long shorts like in the 90s.
That's right. Man, look, I'm tank top, hoochie daddy shorts, long socks. Fuck with me if I want to. My boy's right behind me. Don't worry about it. Say something.
Nerds with attitude.
Let's fucking go. I'm for real. Penguin gonna get a copy. I got a copy. You get a copy. We out, man.
And this ain't boys in the hood. Ain't nobody hopping out the whip. We ride.
Nah, sir. Listen.
Every server.
This is one of the best things about being adults and having like adult friends is looking forward to shit like this. Like, and especially the circle that we have that GTA 6, we know we're gonna be fucking some shit up.
Seriously.
Because I don't know if you guys know that the one thing about Rockstar is that they are smart. And what they did and they have been doing is paying attention to these RP servers and all this other stuff like that. And all of that stuff is going to be incorporated online. I promise you.
Dude, I can't wait 100%, for the way they developed it. And they made it so characters actually, your character is reflective of how you play the game. It's going to be so good.
Speaking of that, I need me a new hard drive, a new thing for the space too. I gotta get me a new.
Listen, we can.
Internal.
I'll send you something for your car. Oh, we'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk offline. But yeah, I got you. I don't. Well, yeah.
All right. So I keep talking. We didn't doing
GTA 6.
Don't worry, GTA 6. Don't worry,
There's gonna be a big blog, a big talk episode, probably just on that. You know?
We're gonna have a conversation beforehand already because we need to come up with a name of the thing. I mean, Crime Alley is leading right now. I'm gonna put that out there.
I'm gonna come up with your street name on GTA.
Crime Alley for life.
With your street name, because Stuff got the best name. Stuff got. Yeah,
man.
Stuff got the best name. It's gonna be the connect. It's gonna be like
Stuff he plays with these clips. With these stuff he plays with these rocket launchers. Look, dude, this game is gonna change. Look, when I tell you that all these other fucking games,
you know the server crashing, right? For the whole month. That whole server crashing down.
On top of one, you know what's not gonna crash? Everybody else games that people stop playing. That's why they better put everything there before November 19th. You better put everything you got out. Only thing that's going to top.
When is it dropping?
November 19th this year.
Oh, November. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to. Oh, yeah.
And the only thing I feel like is going to be teetering on it is Fable.
Oh, man. That's
because that Fable reboot, which we could have talked about, that's going to be amazing. An amazing
It's
game.
a reboot? It's a reboot?
I think it is.
I had no idea that the Fables were chronological. Like they followed each other.
Yeah, generally. Same. Yeah, generally.
Well, maybe it's not a reboot. I thought it was. I didn't know they continue. That's for Xbox, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, same universe. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to.
I didn't know it was chronological. I thought Fable 2 was just a new Fable. You know. I didn't think it was like.
Yeah, I'll fact check myself, and I'll tell the robot to.
Because I knew there was a
Look out
reason
for
why
this.
I wasn't like the big. I'm not gonna say I wasn't a big fan of Fable. I'm gonna say that I wasn't the biggest fan. Like I have people in my
This
life.
one, man, just gonna change your mind. One of the things is there's just so one of the key things is you being able to build up villages, charge rent, get taxes and stuff like that. There's a giant that you can kill. If you kill that giant, his body doesn't go anywhere, so it sits there and rots, and then it affects the rent that you get to charge. It affects the townspeople, how they feel about you. Certain things that can happen. So it's gonna be crazy. On top of that giant being played by Lucy knows his name. I don't off the top of my head. Ariotti from IT Crowd, who I use as my profile picture for some things. This is not light skinned dude with glasses.
Give me 1 second. Routine.
I know we're going to wrap it up here. Again, thank you everyone for hanging out with us, chilling, relaxing. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
Cheers.
Crime Alley for life.
Crime Alley for life.
Crime Alley for life.
Thank you everyone for real for hanging out. We'll see y'all on Twitch.
Word.